Hello, hello, hello. Y'all know what time it is. It's Jabba time. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Let me go through and say my highs to everybody who redeemed the loud hello. If you want me to say hi to you, redeem that so I don't miss you. And also, Ghost, congrats on first. Hi D-Man, hi Chaos, hi Cartoon, hi Lando, hi Zombie, hi Johnny, hi Matoy, hi Dio. Lando, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Chaos, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Ghost, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Hi Ghost, hi Emily, hi Kai Berry, hi Nick. How are we doing? How are we doing? Why am I just being line scanned repeatedly? What's happening right now? What the fuck? Why is it not stopping? Why is it not stopping? What do I do? What if I do this? Would that stop? Yes, that stopped it. Okay, I just needed another one. Oh my god, it was never ending. Okay, if it does it now, will it stop again? Is it just gonna keep line scanning? Why does it keep line scanning? No! What is going on with my redeems? Why would it not stop line scanning? I'm so scared. Dio, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Hold on, I have to figure out why it's not stopping the line scan. Whatever that happens, that's obviously very clearly not supposed to be what goes down there. Oh, God, I always forget how to even mess with that. I'm not even lie. Okay, let's. Oh, okay, 2 people redeemed it at the same time. Okay, y'all are just like 2 people keep redeeming it so it turns on and then turns off. Okay, let's see. I I think we're safe now. I don't know. I don't know. I should also definitely have a fucking cooldown on the line scan. Um but I don't know. I guess I'll figure out how to set one up later. I never thought about setting one up. So, okay, wait, we'll see. Wait, that's one line scan. All right, I think whatever was going on with the line scan fixed itself. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm very much hoping that's the case. If it's not, I'll just have to turn it off later if it does that again. But how is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Your girl was so fucking tired on Monday. Oh my goodness gracious. I got home with like an hour before stream started and I was like I can't do this. There's no way. I don't have it in me. I could not. I could pre-order Tomodachi. Nice, nice. I know it's been so long because I don't stream on the weekends and then me not streaming on Monday like I feel like it was forever since we last talked, I guess. I don't know. But hi Dark Leo, how's it going? Playing more Slay the Spire 2. Funny enough, I was playing Slay the Spire 2 when I started stream. I was playing it with Doodles and Cinder, and we like wrapped up right like as I think right when the ad break started is when we actually finished our playthrough. We won. We beat the Act 3, and so that was my first win on the silent. I haven't been playing Slay the Spire 2 for too long. I got it I think like late last week, and I'm not good at the solo runs, I'll be honest. Also, hi Sally, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm not good solo runs. I have not beat it solo yet. Again, I'm still very Doodles. Your girl is very much still getting the hang of it and whatnot. I played the first Slay the Spire game and like it was all right, but I didn't really play it too much. I maybe put like an hour or two into it. It didn't hold my interest. You haven't beat Ascension 20 yet? Wow. No. No. I literally just beat Ascension 1. We have a lot. Evalos, hello, welcome in. How's it going? I have a lot to go before I'm at Ascension 20. We shiv people. I love shivs. I love shivs. Dude was like, Jay, you can't say it like that. You can't say that you love shivs, but I love shivs. I love shivs. I love the silent. That's my favorite character to play. I fucking hate the Regent. Oh my gosh. having to manage not only my energy but also stars. I don't got it. I only played Defect once. Jay, what's 6 plus 6 plus 6? It's 18. I can do math. Time to pick up the pin again. Hi, Nip. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, no, you cursed my boy Regent. Listen, I just think I'm not meant for that character. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. No. Pretty good here to chill in the back. Do your thing, homie. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good time here. Have fun chilling. Hi, Slot. Hi. Is this a simping thing? Or am I, what? What? What do you, wait. Yeah, Ghost has a partner. Ghost has talked about their partner before. According to Legends, Adventures, bats can't spell. They said nothing about math. I didn't know this. I do struggle to spell. Listen, there are certain words that I feel like everybody struggles to spell. Like restaurant. That one's a little difficult. Necessary and recommend, those two get me. They have a certain amount of C's in them that I'm thinking is not correct. But I struggle. Just figure out how to mod Gmod and add horror mods. And it made me think of your streams. Why? Because I hate horror? Jay, please solve this math equation. No, I will not be doing. Go ahead and spell it. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will, in fact. I think I'm... Guys, Ghost had a partner, but I didn't know husband. Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. Gotcha. I know some people will, like, call their partners their spouse, even if they aren't necessarily married. So I don't know if Ghost is married. But I know that's a thing. Oh, Will the Tiger, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Mystical, thank you for the 20 stream. Recommend is 1C, necessary is 1C. They're both, see, I want to put more than 1C into both of those. Like, I know there's some letter in there that repeats, like the M and the S, but I always want it to be the C in my brain. Going good, came here from TikTok. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. We are, as the title says, wait, hold on. What? Okay, I can't do math. The title should have actually said 4 more days. So in the discussion, Flame Kings, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I can't do the math. Stay safe, Sprigatito. I can't do math. It's 4 more days. So, evidence bats can't spell. Well, apparently it can't do math either. 4 more days until I can submit my partner application. Jay, I can do math. Also, Jay, I can't do math. You know, I can do certain math, certain lines of math, if you will. Other lines of math are not doing it for me. Hi, Ryan. But I can do some of them. It's solely dependent. But anyways, one of the math that I did do wrong, but I just corrected, is this Saturday, I can put in my partner application, and then we play the horrendous waiting game of it takes like 2 to 4 weeks for them to come back and either say, like, welcome to the partner program, or we're not letting you in, try again later. And so I get to just sit in agony for that time. And then also, because this is something that I was already going to, like, start talking about after submitting the application, but I can't talk about it now because, like, I looked at it and I didn't realize how close I was to it. I am going to be pushing for Partner Plus, which is separate from the partner program. If y'all don't know, normally on my page, if, like, you scroll down, I know this is on desktop, I don't know how it, like, looks on mobile, but if you scroll in, like, my little, like, next to my about section, it should say, like, my goals, and it says, like, my follower and my sub goal. That third one is the, like, it says Partner Plus. Oh, Harvest Drop, thank you for the follow, welcome in. We're going the plus goal. We're shooting for that next. So what the plus goal is if I get 100 sub points. So these are subs that are not gift subs and specifically not prime subs. So these are the ones that like you like get the recurring thing, the like actual, you know, $6 USD, I think is how much like a tier 1 sub is. Or if you do tier 2 or tier 3, it's whenever you actually like pay that rather than having it gifted to you or having it be a prime sub. When we get 100 sub points, if I can hold that for 3 months, I get a better revenue share from Twitch, which means obviously more YayJBay streams because I'm getting more money from Twitch and can do this and not have to worry about this, that, and the other. And so subs are 8 USD? God damn. I thought they were 6. Are they $8? Holy fuck. First of all, I'm so sorry. I did not know that. Secondly, holy. We getting YayJBay merch, people. Nobody said that, Kobe. Don't lie to the people. Yes, stay safe, Sprigatito, for sure. $7.99, but still, oh, it definitely, yeah, I think it depends on what you're on, because subs on PC, I think are $5.99, but I know mobile has a surcharge, which, if you weren't aware of that, if you're ever on mobile watching a stream, try to go to a computer or just go to Twitch in the web browser and buy your sub through there. Because who the fuck are you barking at? Get out. Try to go through there because because you don't get the like service fee from the actual like Google Play Store or iOS, whatever it is. Let my dog speak. No, absolutely not. Trying to tell you the house ain't fucking haunted. They're just, I think John's outside and they want to go outside, or there's probably a cat outside. It's one of the two. They pissing me off. I'm trying to do stuff over here. She has the audacity to bark inside. She also knows not to bark inside. Go outside if you're gonna do those shenanigans. Black Mom came out for a minute. So I spent like $20 gifting subs that I haven't needed to. Yes, unfortunately. Let me actually, because I've seen other people do this, and I should have done it whenever I saw other people doing this, but there's like, people have done like a sub command basically whenever, I got so scared when I heard that. People have a sub command basically that like takes anybody on mobile to the web browser page. First impression of you was the I only follow bottoms video. Funny enough, that's like an old video. I've been, which it was still fucked up that I got called out like that. Let me put that out there. But that was an old video. I've been reposting a lot of my old videos. Yeah, also, so sorry that was your first impression. But you know, that's to be expected from any video that gets posted, is that will be the first impression for some people, their first video of me that they see. J Follow's like 2 tops now. What do you mean? Wait, what is, you know what? Actually, never mind. I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm not followed. So I'm not, wait, what? What do you mean? Love the bottom back. Whoa, Chubbs! First of all, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Secondly, don't say it like that. Hi, Queens! I see. I understand now, cartoon. Funny, because I am a bottom. Oh! Well, listen, I said I would not confirm or deny. You said you don't. No, I got followed by an account that says I only follow bottoms. Not me, I only follow bottoms. But Xenia's definitely. Whoa! The energy in the studio right now is very much. Jay, you can stop. I feel like I'm being attacked unnecessarily. I'm having a characterization put on me that I just become an idiot. 2-4, but whoa! Y'all are killing me. I Only bottoms arguing this hard about being a bottom. This is so fucked up. This is so sick and twisted. That only means they perceive you as a bottom. But are you going to prove them wrong? How am I being... Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't ask how I'm being perceived as a bottom. I think I've dug the hole deep enough. I don't think there's any Man, this is so sick and twisted. What did I even do? What did I do to deserve being attacked like this? I'm just asking. I've been nothing but kind of is it because I didn't stream yesterday? Is this why? Is it retribution? Is that the word that I'm looking for? For not streaming. Most bets tend to top reverse with this particular specimen is a bottom. What's absurd? Oh my god, that gives the fucking the same like energy as the what is it? This technique cannot be like dealt with by any other sorcerer with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo though. That's the same energy I got from that message. We jump at you for not streaming. Listen, dog, I was so tired. How many subs to get the top options on the game bottom JP? This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Oh my gosh. Jalen's not give bottom. Thank you. Somebody on my side. I don't give bottom energy. I feel like I give silly goober energy. I don't think I'm giving bottom energy though. Unless, I don't think silly goobers are bottoms. Not in all scenarios. Personally, I'm just saying, giving Switchbow like bottom most of the time, the agenda must be maintained. Yeah, Jay is Jay. Thank you. Ryan is spitting right now. Jay is Jay. Simple as that. That's all that's needed. Oh, sight! The raid. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm YayJP, two-form Yappy Bat Tuber here. How was your stream? How was your chatting? If you got a raid to run, make sure you take care of yourself. Stream's very tiring, but welcome in. Oh my gosh. Also, I want to give. How long are your streams? Normally around 3 to 4 hours sometimes. Because I stream in the evenings and in the mornings. My evening streams. Hi, Kuro. Hi, King Crow. Good lord. Sometimes I stream in the mornings and my morning streams will go longer, but my evening streams like this one here is normally around 3 to 4 hours. Whenever I stream in the morning, I just have more energy and I have nothing else to do. So I can stream for like 6 hours. I did an 11-hour stream that one morning. I also started at like 5 a.m. That was actually a little crazy. Y'all had mentioned that was crazy. But I didn't like really think about it, but y'all were right. That was a little crazy of me. Oh my god, the Gambas, 13.7k into heads, 39k into tails? God damn. And I'm gonna have Siribot do it too. Let's see. Coin flip. Quadra, I'm so sorry. The heads after that message is it. Oh my god, Lando, you didn't lose. You won that. Yeah, I was like, what you pulling Big Raga out for? Oh my goodness. Hi, Dinosaur. Welcome in. I'm gonna murder Siri. Yes. Target your heads alone is the honored one. Oh my gosh. Raga, help me. Heads will be awarded 52.6k split between those who bet. There you go. I'm gonna stop betting. I never win. Blame Siribot. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. That was Siribot. Baby! OG, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Oh. Would you pop a domain on a nigga? Absolutely. If I got auto modded there. If I gotta pop a domain, I'll pop a domain. Oh, thanks for stopping stopping by, Will. Have a good day. Bottom energy lost today. All right.
I hereby vow you will rue this day.
I think it's a load of barnacles.
Behold, a true Drake warrior. And I, Montoma.
Okay.
What's
my domain? Is it the forest? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my domain, like, would definitely be Kokomori Forest. I just don't know the details of it. 17.6? Oh, chicken titties for everyone? I would like some.
With a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
Oh my gosh, I have, fuck, I can't talk about it. I hate being under self-imposed NDAs. Be like Higuruma in the domain expansion frame 1 with nothing else. Ooh. I don't think I'd start with the domain expansion. I don't think I would. I think I would like fight a bit first and then do it. I think popping the domain frame 1 is insane. Jay in NDA jail, I am. And it hurts. It hurts so bad because I want to tell y'all so many things. I have so many things that I want to share with y'all, and I can't do it and it's also self-imposed NDA. So like it's just stuff that I have planned that I'm keeping a secret. That's the worst part about it. Hi, Acoustic Cat, welcome in. Furry Farm is crazy. Gojo, better man than me. I would pop it every fight at the start. Yeah, no, I think I would try to get through a fight without the domain, but then if I got it, if I gotta pop it, I gotta pop it. So she has gambling part of her chat. Oh my gosh. I don't know exactly what Hikari's domain is. Also, nobody explained it to me. I only watched the anime, so please, no spoilers. Frame 1 domain expansion, Sun or Maharaga Dawn. I'd have to take the frame 1 domain expansion, Sun. Just off of the fact of Maharaga. It like cannot, or it's very difficult to like have defeated type shit. Okay, thank you for the 7 streak. Thank you. What did you say, babe? What did you say? I'd go hands until like 1 HP, then spam domain. Oh my gosh. My Maharaga. Oh yeah, Dougie. Don't want unless you can't hunt, son. I have never heard. If that is a parody song, I want you to know I have never heard it. Tells me how stuff set up on my phone. Oh, gotcha. Domain expansion. Big John is invincible. Summon John with 100 times speed strength correction. Maharaga daughter would be so funny. It would be. Oh, you just made it up? Fantastic. It was so good. I thought it was something that was already made. Incredible, Doug. Incredible. Also, your last stream. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Your last stream, you were talking about changing your name. Yeah. Did you ever come up with anything else for that? I just remember. I remember the discussion there. Are you familiar with Bleach? Yes, I am. Yeah, they do pop their strongest shit at the wildest inconvenience. You are correct. I did not finish watching Bleach. I watched until like they like kind of like dealt with Aizen and whatnot, and then I was like, I feel like the show should have ended here, so I'm gonna stop watching here. The what? Dougie, weren't you talking about changing your name? Like doing a name change to like, because I think I thought that was what was being discussed. Was it not? Have you heard the Big Raga rap? No, I have not. My domain summons 3 Maharagas? No, I don't think that's how. What's Rhyhorn's evolution? You're not getting me like that, dog. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Not like that. Hi, Primals! Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? That was me. What was you? There are many iterations of Duggar or Dougie, and they all seem to be in use. Haven't bothered to ask. Daddy Twitch to check. Yeah, I feel kind of in the same vein of like whenever I get those silly check mark, I was thinking about changing. I wanted to take the Bay off of the end of my name because I don't like that people will call me Bay. Um and like it is just like an outdated type of like thing. But also YJ is like I feel like used, like it's already taken a lot of place. So, oh my Toma, thank you for the sub, 21 months, hell yeah. Your JT Music, that is correct. That is correct. I do have that on my playlist. But yeah, no, I thought about my own sense of a name change, but I don't know if I do it. I probably just stick with YJ Bay. It's on everything. It's very easy. I don't wanna have to deal with trying to change my name everywhere else too. Cause that's the thing is like my name. Oh, excuse me. My name like everywhere is YJ Bay. If I had to change it all to just YJ and like that's definitely taken in a lot of places, I feel like it'd be a lot of work and I don't want to do it. I just don't want to deal with that headache, to be honest. Branding cohesion and all of those shenanigans, if you will. Oh, she changed the Bay Part 2. So she should change it to Granola person. Pluto, don't piss me off. Don't. It's a Tuesday. We don't have to do this, all right? Oh my gosh, I meant to come on here and tell y'all about my Monday because it was so tiring. It was so exhausting. So whenever it comes, so for those who don't know, I did not stream yesterday because I had jury duty, and I was under the assumption that like, yeah, jury duty could take a while, but most of the time, like they let you out early, this, that, and the other. So, I went down there with the expectation of I'd be there for like maybe like 2-3 hours max. Wrong. I was so wrong. I was there for like 7 hours. It was awful. And also I am very, so like I already knew jury duty, yes, is a real thing. If you're in America, I don't think other places have jury duty. They really harped on the fact that, okay, I'm gonna take y'all through my Monday. So woke up, I had my bowl of oatmeal, got in the car, drove down to downtown, drove to the courthouse, whatever it is. Parked in like the little parking spots that they have. They have like a specific garage for you to park in. I have gotten out of jury duty twice. Because the first time I like got my jury summons, I was in college, and so you can just tell them like you're a college student, and they won't they like dismiss you from it, they excuse you from it. And then the second time I got it, like the day I was supposed to go, a like really bad hurricane hit, and so I didn't have to go because obviously like the whole fucking city was shut down, and so I got out of it twice, but this time I didn't have like any convenient excuse to get out of it, so I had to go. So we went, parked, this, that, and the other. I get in the like elevator to go like down because it was a parking garage, and the girl in the elevator, like there's this girl in the elevator, and she like asked if I worked there, and I was like, no, I don't think I even look like I work here. You were in college when you were in college in 87, Montoma, I'll kill you. Don't piss me off, dog. And so she asked if I worked there, and I was like, no, like I don't work here. And so she asked if like I was there for jury duty too, and I was like, yeah. And she had said that it was her first time as well. She didn't know where she was going, so we just ended up walking together and whatnot. Get through. You got to go through like the security like setup, which let me tell you, them niggas are so serious about security at the courthouse, which obviously it makes sense. Yes, I'm talking about jury duty. This shit sucked ass. I was like, hi, Chise, how are you? But you go through like the security thing, and like they check all of your shit to make sure you don't have any type of weapon on you, which like low key, I actually kind of did sneak in a weapon. They just didn't like catch it. But that's neither here nor there. Took a while to get through security, this, that, and the other. I brought my Steam Deck with me because I was like, oh, like in case this does take a while, let me have something to do. Like I'll play some Slay the Spire too, for sure. And so get to the area. I had gotten a parking like pass thing, and like they have signs literally posted everywhere to take this little parking pass with you in the building. My bitch ass forgot it in my car, and so I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to pay for parking. This is a load of barnacles. I don't even want to be here, but it's whatever. So I wait around. They like show these like little videos explaining what jury duty is, what what things would excuse you from jury duty, this, that, and the other. I unfortunately don't have anything to excuse me. I was like, do I lie and say, because like one of the things is like if like you have like a child that would be without childcare if you were like selected to be a juror, you don't have to do it. And so I was like, do I, or if you're taking care of like an elderly person, if like you're the primary care person for somebody and being selected as a juror would prevent you from being able to care for them, you can get out of it. So I was thinking about like, do I just say that like, I take care of some kid or like I take care of like my parent or something to get out of this? And I was like, no, Jay is the other that Montoma, it's on site at Offkai. It's fucking on site. Court happens, all of a sudden Monster Hunter Stories echoes from the jury like that one time. No, I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't play it in the courtroom. Your dog, technically I wouldn't be lying, but also they don't require my constant like attention. So I don't think it would count. Also, hi Jiro. Just pretend you are ridiculously racist. I'm gonna get into that. Oh my god, I'm gonna get into that. So this is just like all the like beginning stuff. They like play these videos, they explain it. They gave us like these cards because like you technically do get paid. They give you like $30 just for like going to jury, and then like if you get selected as a juror, you get paid for those days. It's not much, but they at least pay you for the time. And so we'll clip that out of context. Jay's ridiculously no, please. So like we go through all of this. They like put us in our different like rooms or whatever. Like they're assigning basically off of the number that you get where what court you're going to like potentially be a juror for. And so I got assigned to the criminal court, and I was like, oh, I thought this would be a situation of like, oh, like you go to like civil court. I didn't think I'd get sent to criminal. And so we have to like line up, like they have this like underground system between the courts too, which is kind of crazy. So like I watched them like walk some like prisoner through this like underground system they have. It was insane. Bro was like handcuffed and ankle cuffed and all four of the cuffs like chained together type shit. But anyways, so we walk over, and like this is where the time sync really comes in, because I think like my summons time was for I think 10:30, and I think in the span of like them explaining everything, it was maybe like an hour and a half. So we get to around like 11:30 noon by the time I'm actually assigned to the court that I'm going to. And I don't know what is like going on, what's happening, but we like wait outside of the courtroom for like an hour, just waiting for them, I guess, to like get everything ready. I genuinely don't know. I'm like chatting with the girl next to me because, nobody wants to be here. Me and her just talking about this, that, and the other. We at some point finally like actually get to go in. And whenever you go in too, you have to turn off all your electronics. So like I turned off my phone. Obviously I wasn't playing on my Steam Deck anymore, which this is the point where I needed to like play. I feel like that would have been the best time to be playing on the Steam Deck, because this was like the time that I was waiting the most. And we get in there, and holy fuck, like y'all, I know I'm a yapper. Clearly, I yap all the time. The fucking judge, that bitch was yapping so much. She spent like a good 30-45 minutes just yapping away, talking about, like, oh, it's, this is your civic duty. And at one point she like asks the veterans to stand or whatever, and it's like thanking the veterans, and goes on a whole spiel about, oh, we wouldn't have all of our freedoms if it wasn't there for these people's sacrifice. And we gotta make sure that we're thanking them at every opportunity. And, America is one of the greatest countries. And we sometimes you have to make a sacrifice by coming to jury duty, but this is an honor actually. And it's your civic duty to be doing this. And just would not shut the fuck up. Like, genuinely would not stop talking. And I'm like, okay, I fucking get it. Like, thanks. We got the veterans. We this is our civic duty. Can we like proceed with like the actual? No, she wasn't white. This was a black judge. But I'm gonna get into my thoughts on race in this entire thing in a second. And so she yaps away about that. And then like after, as we're like, I think about to actually go into like more things, because we're now in the courtroom. And so the defendant is there, and like he's there with his lawyer, and then the prosecutors are on the other side. And something happens with the defendant to basically where like his lawyer had to go up to the judge and I guess ask for a break or like a recess, which the judge seemed really pissed off about. She seemed very mad that like he wanted this break or whatever. And so she says that like, you know, everybody has to like leave because this guy wants whatever 5-minute break. And she says it's only going to be 5 minutes. And so we have to all go back out in the hallway and like wait in the hall again. And that 5-minute wait time turns into like 35 minutes of us out there. At this point, I busted out my Steam Deck. I'm playing Slay the Spire 2. A bitch is also hungry at this point because I didn't think I'd be here that long, and I didn't bring any snacks. And so I try to go over to the vending machine, but the other niggas who are here with me, like, because it's like 60, I think it was 65 jurors at this point. So like there's 65 of us waiting around right now, and a bunch of people are getting hungry. Some people like brought snacks. I was stupid and I didn't bring snacks along with a lot of other people. Yeah, bad bitches get hungry too, exactly. And so I'm trying to like go over to the vending machine. A vending machine doesn't take card, and like everybody's trying like their card or whatever. At some point, one of the bitches with her card tried so many times, the whole thing just shut off. And I was like, God damn it! Like I'm so fucking hungry. And the girl next to me had gone down to the vending machine. That's how I found out there were vending machines. I didn't realize. But she had cash, and so she was able to get her snack. And again, it had been like 30 minutes at this point that we're waiting out here. And I was like, man, I'm so fucking hungry. She's like, there's probably a vending machine on like the lower level. Like if you just go down a floor, there's probably a vending machine there. I was like, yeah, but knowing my luck, as soon as I like go, like get up to go to this vending machine, they're going to call us back in. And she was like, you know, I think you have time. Go ahead and go. I was like, you know what? Okay. Spoiler alert. I didn't have time, but I did go. I went down to a lower level. I got my fucking bag of Cheetos. I came back up. Nobody's in the hallway. So everybody went back inside. So I like scurry on in. They were waiting for like me and one other person. I was like, fuck. And like, I go and sit by her. She's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I told you this would happen. So your job is to say I agree with you. I agree with you, Cartoon, to be honest. Possibly exempt? Oh, nice. But yeah, no, adult field trip, jury, yes, exactly that. And so we get back in there, and this is where like they start to really go into the whole process. And let me tell y'all, I was aware of how stupid the average American is, but holy fucking shit, it has never been highlighted as clear as day as it was for the jury process, like the process of selecting a jury. And like it's a mix of both stupidity and cruelty that I wasn't shocked about. I don't know if I'd say I was shocked about it, but it was just having that highlighted really flashed in my face of like how awful the average person is. Yeah, like people really disappoint when you like have the option. If you give them the option, they're going to disappoint. And so I say this because they're going through like the process, and because we're on a felony case, she's like, the judge is explaining basically what it is to be a juror, this, that, and the other, and has to go through a series of questions and ask us like, are you going to be able to follow the law? Is what the judge is asking. Can you follow the law and be a fair and impartial juror for under XYZ circumstance? Is what this series of questions is. And very clearly, it's a yes or no question. We are in a court of law. There's no maybe, there's no possibly. On the record, you have to give them a yes or no question to this. Jesus Christ, the amount of people that could not answer these questions yes or no, because whenever we came back into the court, the defendant was not there. And so one of the questions that was asked was if, with the defendant not being here right now, will you be able to follow the law and still be a fair and impartial juror? And one dude raises his hand and he's like, I'm uncomfortable with the defendant not being here. And she's like, I didn't ask if you were uncomfortable. I'm asking, can you or can you not follow the law? And he was like, oh, like, maybe I could. She's like, this is a yes or no question. Can you or can you not follow the law and be a fair and impartial juror? And he finally says, like, yeah, he can follow the law, and we continue on. That right there happens so many fucking times. Like, it is... I'm not shocked at why this takes so long. It's genuinely because people are so fucking stupid and they cannot answer these questions. No, like, the judge, I don't know. Yes, so genuinely, the No Child Left Behind is just highlighted. No, because I can't even say that's highlighted, because a lot of these people are like way older. They're older than that, like whenever that was like implemented. So I don't know. But we like get through, and she's talking about, because this was for a felony case. It was a felony aggravated robbery case. And so she's telling us what like the minimum and maximum sentence of this case is. And one of the questions like she's asking is, can you consider I think the minimum sentence was 5 years. So she's asking everybody, can you consider 5 years for an aggravated robbery case? Like, can you consider 5 years, and then the max is like 99 to life? And she's like asking, can you consider 99 to life for an aggravated robbery case? And so one dude raises his card, and he's like, I cannot consider the upper end of that. Basically, I can't consider the 99 to life. Oh, hi, Wookiees. And she's like, you're telling me you cannot follow the law and consider that, what, like, no details of the case, we don't know what happened, you cannot consider 99 to life? And this guy's like, no, I can't consider that. So they have to mark that down. And then the guy after him is like, I've actually been I've been the target of, or the victim of aggravated assault, so I can't consider 5 years. I can only consider the upper end of the like spectrum. Like, I can only consider that. And so she has to again like confirm with this guy, like, you cannot follow the law. And he says, yes, like, I will be biased. I cannot be unbiased. I will consider that. So they have to mark that down. And then like at one point, because we did see the defendant was a black man. And we do get a little bit of the details of the case. Whoever he had robbed was a white woman sounding name. I don't know if she was a white woman. It was a very generic white woman name though. So you can put two and two together. And so at one point, one lady like raised her card to say that she can't consider 5 years for like this guy. Like, she can't consider that. And the judge is trying to explain to her, like, you don't have, I don't remember the woman's name. Oh, Doors, thank you for the sub. How are you tonight? I'm doing good now. I was fucking tired yesterday. That's what I'm going through right now. But how are you doing, Alex? Hope you're well. Also, welcome in. People have come in. I'm sorry. I'm yapping about my day yesterday because it was a fucking time. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care Package primals. I actually need to refill my water. But so this lady says that like she can't consider 5 years for this guy, and the judge is explaining that like you don't have to. This part specifically, and I feel like I've seen this in like online and stuff. It's people's inability to imagine different scenarios. Like, people cannot imagine different things happening than what is like presented to them. And so even with that, the judge like is trying to tell everybody like, you don't have to. I don't remember the lady's name. Y'all putting names, I'm not going to remember it. The judge is telling these people like, you don't have any details of the case. You're not trying to solve this right now, figure out if this person is guilty or not right now, and even puts up a scenario of, something that could be brought to the court as an aggravated robbery case is, a situation where a grandma is taking care of her grandchildren because her daughter passed away very suddenly and tragically, and she's waiting on a check to hit so she can buy the grandbaby some baby food from the convenience store. And so she gets her check and goes down to the convenience store to cash it, but it was a bad check, and normally the convenience store owner like helps her out at times, but it's the owner's son this time. And so she's asking the son if, you know, he could just spot her this until she gets like the right check. And the son's just like, no. And so the, you know, the old lady pulls out this old paring knife that she has in her pocket and points it at the son saying, you know, I'm gonna get this baby food. And the son's just like, whatever, old lady, like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, obviously she's not a threat to him, but he just doesn't fucking care, gives her the baby food and leaves. That is a situation of an aggravated assault or an aggravated robbery case. And you're telling me in that situation, if that was that's just a hypothetical situation. Ask this lady, could you imagine giving this grandma 5 years? And the lady's like, no, I couldn't imagine giving her the minimum sentencing. And I'm just like, are we fucking dead ass right now? Are we actually like, this is what I like, again, the cruelty. Oh, hi, so how are you? Can we get a shout out for Wawuchi, please? The like cruelty that you see in like these like everyday people is insane. I don't understand. Hi, Bethel. I was like so shocked at the fact that like you were given this clearly like this situation, and even in a situation like that, you couldn't imagine giving that grandma 5 years. You would shoot for a harsher sentence in that. Like, are we fucking dead ass? And so like that happened, and then this part started to, this is America. Yes. And yes, one, the court system is a joke. It's a fucking joke. And like, again, the stupidity and cruelty of average people, like the average American, is so scary. And so, oh, Alex, thank you for the 65 stream streak. People send people to jail off of nothing. Yes, and then they give them such large, and it's not even, it's so, like, I already, you know, listen, I'm a homebody. I really don't even be leaving my house like that. I'm not going to be committing any crimes. Like, I was already not finna do that. I'm especially, like, after going through this jury duty, like, process, I am so genuinely incentivized to not ever commit a crime even greater, because the average person is either fucking stupid or unusually and unnecessarily cruel. And so, like, I never want to, like, a juror of my peers, there, no such thing. That does not exist. I would never get a jury of my peers, because I don't even know if there are that many people around. I don't know if there's enough brain cells. And like, listen, I joke about the fact that, like, you know, I'm running on less than one brain cell when I'm streaming, but like, that's when I'm streaming, and obviously, you know, I'm just hanging out with y'all. These people are in a fucking court of law, and this is the things that they're saying. It is so scary. It's so scary. And like, she goes through a bunch of other things or whatever, and we get to a point where like the prosecutor comes up and like goes through like a little PowerPoint to like not give us any like really more details of the case, but just explain like certain things that like you have to know to be a juror and whatnot. It's a lot of explaining, because like what I thought and what other people probably thought was common sense and common knowledge is not common. That's extremely rare in this day and age. And like, this was one thing that really grind my gears so bad, because the judge is going through like the difference between direct and indirect evidence. So like eyewitness testimony versus like circumstantial evidence. Rex, thank you for the 20 stream streak. They mean it when they say common sense is not. It's not. It is not. And so the example that she gave for like going through what is circumstantial evidence is like, because like the courtroom doesn't have any windows. And so if we go outside, once we're done here, everybody gets dismissed. And you see, obviously, like the roads are wet. People have umbrellas in their hands. And there's like water dropping off of like plants and trees in the area. She's like, what can you assume? And most people say that it rained. Some fucking, I don't know if they're just stupid. I don't know if they're trying to be a fucking goofball. They're like, well, maybe the sprinklers went off. And so the fucking prosecutor has to like break down like, okay, well, you know, if the sprinklers went off, you wouldn't necessarily see people holding an umbrella. So you have to take all of these things into account whenever we're dealing with circumstantial evidence. And I'm like, are you trying to be a fucking class clown in a court of law? Are you like are we dead ass? Are you trying to be funny haha in court when nobody wants to be here? Every time you say stupid shit, it extends how long we stay here. Are we serious? I'm telling y'all. I was I hate people so much. Oh, you're Queen Mira. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh my god, the fact that fucking goofball said that shit, and the prosecutor has to like take the time to explain that you wouldn't see umbrellas necessarily if this just the sprinklers went off. Oh my god. And so then I want you to know, this is like she's going through a PowerPoint right now. She's going through a PowerPoint. She's talking about direct versus circumstantial evidence. She's covered 2 slides about that. She covered like showing that, and then she shows like, you know, if we were actually outside and we saw it rain, that's direct eyewitness type shit. She knows Sandra goes through this a lot with the everyday man. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry. So she goes through that slide. She then says, like, she goes through another slide where she's talking about, like, basically how comfortable are you determining a verdict just using circumstantial evidence. So I want you to know, we've gone through and we're talking about direct versus circumstantial evidence for 2 slides now. The 3rd slide is a question asking, would you be okay, or like, can you determine a verdict without direct eyewitness testimony? With the knowledge in mind that the last 2 slides are talking about circumstantial evidence, she asked this question. One of the jurors raises her fucking card and says, well, what other evidence could there be if there's not direct eyewitness? Does that mean there's nothing? Bitch, we just talked about circumstantial and direct evidence. What the fuck are you talking about right now? I'm telling you, I like the stupidity in the average American. And so, obviously, honestly, I'm just gonna snooze them, right? I'm too deep into this. I don't want to deal with the ads right now. Obviously, the fucking prosecutor then has to take the time to explain, well, if there isn't direct eyewitness testimony, what we would have is something called circumstantial evidence. With the last 2 slides of this presentation, where we just spent 10 minutes talking about circumstantial evidence. I'm so over. Oh my god. Yes, genuinely the Higurumas, like that gif of him just looking up with his hands over his, oh, I felt that. Yes. Listen, I understand it so bad. Oh, holy fuck. And so we go through more of the prosecutor's like slides or whatever after this. It's taking, I'm telling you, I'm so, oh, Torch, thank you for the follow. Oh, and, the 2 raids. Oh, the 2 raids. Hi, Kiam and Taigi. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Yay J Bay, your 2-form Yappy Bat Tuber. I am venting, absolutely ranting about my jury duty that I had yesterday that took my entire day, and I was very much highlighted to the amount of stupidity, and the stupidity and cruelty of the average American is what I'm talking about right now. It was a whole ordeal. But I hope y'all had a wonderful stream. Thank y'all both so much for the raids. If y'all got a raid and run, make sure you're taking care of yourself. We are in the partner push, so if anybody can lurk, just turn the volume down to 1% and leave it on in the background. It's greatly appreciated. But thank you so much. Also, Cafe Funk, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? But yeah, so this, like, we're going through, the prosecutor is going through another, like, slide, basically, and talking about, what was it after the circumstantial evidence and whatnot? She gets to a slide where she's asking, your VTuber so cool. Oh, thank you. I'm big mad. I'm furious. I'm fucking furious about it. Did you get paid your $25? Oh, for the jury? Yes, I did get paid. It was $30. It was $30. I did get paid for it. I feel like my sanity is worth more than $30. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll leave it alone. And so she gets to a point where she's like asking if what was it? Oh, fuck, it just left my brain. Oh, how much can you trust a police officer's testimony was the next, like, question for her. And I'm not gonna lie, listen, I will take a police officer's testimony at, I guess, I take it the same way I take anybody else's testimony. I don't necessarily trust them more. I do have slightly more distrust for them. But nothing to the point where I feel like I could not follow the law and be a fair and unbiased juror, right? So one dude does raise his card, and he said that, like, he had an experience where a police officer just made up something for him completely, like, just accused him of a crime that didn't happen, and he had to go through the entire court system, so he does not trust police officer testimony and said he would not follow the law, and I was like, you know what? I don't blame this guy. I'll be honest, I don't blame that guy, whatever. I get that completely. I don't trust police officers myself, but if it's coming to testimony and whatnot, I will, again, listen as I would for any other witness and whatnot, and have to do, obviously, come to my own conclusions on if this is true or not, given the details, yada yada, whatever it is. But that was like the only situation where I actually agreed with somebody, or like I didn't think they were fucking stupid or unusually cruel whenever they said they couldn't follow the law. I was like, that's fine. We get to the end of the prosecutor's slideshow, and she's talking, her last thing on the slideshow was, do you have a moral or religious reason as to why you cannot follow the law? Or, like, why you cannot convict somebody? Note, we've been through, like, 20 different fucking questions with the judge at this point, asking, would you be fine sentencing somebody to 5 years or 99 to life? Or if they're a prior felon, would you be fine sentencing them to 15 as the minimum and 99 to life as the maximum? We've been through all of these questions with the judge. And then whenever we get to, do you have a moral or religious reason that you couldn't do this? This girl raised her hand and she's like, yeah, I'm a Christian, and so I can't judge somebody. Like, I can't do that. And I was like, and the judge is like, so remember whenever we went through all of those other questions and this didn't get brought up, but now it is. So you're telling me you cannot follow the law? Thank you for the lurk. And the girl's like, well, okay, yeah, I guess I could. Like, bitch, if you're gonna puss out when you get pressed on it, just don't fucking say it. Just don't say it. That's the TikTok stream ended? Oh yeah, sure shit. I don't know why it ended. Oh well, I guess I'm not streaming on TikTok. Like, just don't do it then. Just don't say it, if you will. And so at this point, like, a lot of people have basically already been disqualified. Oh, that was the other thing, is the judge asked, because these court cases are normally like 3 to 5 days. Like, they're normally not longer than that. And so the judge is asking, does anybody have any trips planned? Does anybody have any vacation or anything that, like, or major events happening to where they could not be a juror because of, like, they're already made plans. So people are talking about, like, they have business trips planned, they have, like, a vacation planned, and so they'd be gone, like, these certain days. And so the judge is having to mark down all of these people that, like, would not be available, basically. And then she specifies that this has to be, like, it has to be an important and specifically, like, flight, basically. And, like, just because you're missing out on work does not mean you can be excused as a juror. Obviously, people are going to have to miss out on work, but it's, you know, it's your civic duty, this, that, and the other. She goes into that rant again. And so one dude raises his card and he's like, yeah, I'm an elementary school teacher and we have STAAR testing this week. And I, you know, it's a bad time for me to be out. And she's like, I mean, I can make a note of that, but that's not like a valid reason to be excused from jury duty. So she just says that. And this one woman, I'm not going to mention any races of these jurors, but this one woman raises her little card and she's like, yeah, I'm a contractor, so I'm not getting paid if I'm here. And the judge is like, yes, obviously, like this is not, that's, again, just because you're going to be missing work does not mean you can be excused as a juror. That's the I've just gone over this. And this particular woman, because I'm going to pick on this woman several times, she was pissing off the judge, the both attorneys, and the court recorder because she was speaking so quietly. And everybody kept telling her, like, you have to speak louder for them to record what you're saying. Oh, ECG, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Like, you have to be, like, enunciate and be loud. Like, if you have to yell because you're that soft-spoken, yell, but you have to speak up. And this bitch just refused to, she literally would talk at, like, this volume, but, like, she talked at this volume in a full fucking court. So she was talking at this level that I'm talking to y'all right now. This is how this woman was talking, sitting like 30 feet away from the judge and the court reporter, and like behind other people. This is like, I'm telling you. And again, this woman was, so like she did that. She was taking up the time because she was just saying, you know, I'm a contractor. Like, I'm gonna miss out. I'm gonna miss out on work. I'm gonna miss money, basically. Because another woman said that, like, you know, if I'm here, because I'm self-employed, like, that means I'm not making money either. And the judge is like, again, these are not valid excuses to be dismissed. I can note them down, but, like, that does not mean get them. Bro, oh my God, I genuinely wish that, like, you could have, like, we weren't even fully in the fucking process, but I feel like some of these bitches should have been held in contempt of court at this point. Because when I tell y'all, they are so dumb, wasting time, and also a lot of people are just lying, which I'm gonna get to the lying very soon. Because obviously you weren't streaming. No, I didn't stream last night. I do stream tonight. Obviously, I'm live right now. I'm ranting in the stream exactly. Didn't tell us yesterday. Exactly. This had to simmer. This had to simmer for a day for me to tell y'all, because I would have fully crashed out on stream. And so, are you going? No. And so we get to, like, the prosecutor wraps up her thing. Like, there are probably some other, like, questions and people being stupid that I forgot about or whatever. Oh, because there was another thing where, like, whenever they were asking if you could, like, trust or, like, would you be biased for or against a cop's testimony? Like, after the guy talked about how a police officer just accused him of a crime that he didn't commit, and, like, it didn't happen, and he had to go through the whole court system for that. And he said that, like, I do not trust a police officer's testimony, so I would be biased. Right after him, another lady raises her thing, and she's like, I'm married to an ex-cop, so I will be biased towards the cop. And I was like, okay. We got all sides of the fucking coin, all sides of the cube, if you will. And so after that happens, and obviously throughout this, some people have, like, low-key just been lying, even though we are literally under oath because we are in a court of law. We go through that, because people are lying, obviously, to get out of jury duty. They don't want to do it. Obviously, nobody wants to do it. we get to the defendants. The public defender goes like starts with his section, and this is the last section. It's the public defender talks, and then they like deliberate, and then they pick the jurors, right? And so the public defender gets up, and this is whenever I really like I did not like the public defender because I know why he did this, but I don't like that he did it, and even the judge was kind of getting on to him for doing it. But he gets up and he starts his thing of like, you know, it's called jury selection, but what this actually is jury deselection. We're figuring out who all we can disqualify from being a juror, and then we pick from there. And so if my client not being here means that you cannot be a fair and impartial juror, raise your card right now. And so like 20 people raise their card because this is clearly him asking like, you know, if you don't want to do this, just raise your card. And so he's like trying to like, he's speeding through, like going through it. And the judge is even like, you need to have these people saying on record, because he's just going, oh, juror number 2 says no, juror 7 says no, juror 19 says no. And the judge is like, you have to have each and every one of these people like listed on record saying that they will not be able to follow the law because your client would not, there's a potential of your client not being here for the entire trial. And so he's going through and like having to ask these people like, juror number 5, are you saying you cannot be a fair and impartial juror if my client is not here? And they say no. And then it gets over to fucking juror number 21 again. He asks the same question to her. This bitch goes, yeah, I don't want to be here. And he's like, I didn't ask if you didn't want to be here. I'm asking, can you or can you not follow the law? And she's like, I don't know. And like, bitch, we've been here for like 4 fucking hours. We all know this is a yes or no question. You had 5 other people before you answer this very clearly. What are you not understanding about just answering this? God, I'm telling y'all, it's, and so she finally, she says yes at the end of it. She's like, yeah, I can be a juror. Like, why did you even bother? Raising your fucking card? Hi, Lantos. Hi, Axel. I'm ranting about my jury duty yesterday. And so he like goes through all the people and everybody's like saying, no, they can't follow the law if this person's here. One lady is like, oh, you know, because earlier in this, it's asked, you know, if the juror or if the defendant is not here. This was actually before the public defender came up. This was back with the prosecutor. The prosecutor was asking if the defendant is not here, if the defendant does not testify, would you hold that against him? And multiple people had, like, one lady raised her card and she was like, yeah, I'd want to hear from the defendant because, you know, if you're innocent, then you should speak on it. But if you're not going to say anything, I'm going to automatically assume that you're guilty. And I was like, So fuck the innocent until proven guilty shit. Like, fuck that completely. You're starting at guilty, and this nigga has to prove that he's innocent. All right, got it. Like, holy. And so they go through the rest of that or whatever. At this time, like, me and the girl that I'm sitting next to, we had been basically silent the entire time. So I was like, fuck, like all of these people, because one, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie in a court of law. I'm not gonna do it. I would much rather just not say anything than lie on record or anything. And so I'm not going to lie and say that I can't follow the law and do this whenever they're asking these questions. I can follow the law. I can do this. And the girl next to me hadn't said anything either. So I looked at her and I was like, fuck, like we're so getting picked for this. Like basically half of this fucking room is copped out. We're cooked. Like we're definitely getting selected. And so they get through all of that. I'm almost done. I think this will line up perfectly with the ad break. Zippy, thank you for or hello, welcome in. How's it going? So they get through that, and then at the end of it all, the defendant, the public defender and the prosecutors each get to mark off 10 jurors, and then they pick going in numerical order after that. And I'm juror number 2, so I was like, fuck, like I'm at the start of the list. Like I'm definitely, me and her are definitely getting picked for sure. And so they go through and they cross off of their things, whatever, and they finally get to the jury selection, and they start at like number 30 or something. I was like, oh my God, like we're not getting selected. That's incredible. But as they're picking each juror, and let me remind y'all, this is an aggravated robbery. The defendant is a black man, and he robbed who is most likely a white woman. With that in mind, tell me why the jury they selected was like 8 white women, 5 guys, only 1 black guy in the jury. After I saw that selection, I was like, oh my fucking God. I had no faith in the justice system already. I somehow lost even more faith in the justice system after I saw that jury selection. Holy fuck. And so, I didn't get picked, neither did the girl next to me, so it took until we got out of there at like 4 p.m., but we got dismissed after that, and I took my black ass home. I grabbed some Panda Express on the way home, and I got home and I was like, holy shit. And I just like sat there and really thought about the entire scenario. Pinkie Pie, thank you for the 15, sorry, your name has 15. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Also, ad break is about to play. I do still have more thoughts on this, but I will let the ads, it'll be 3 minutes of ads if you're not subscribed. I'll let that go through and then tell y'all my closing thoughts, if you will, my closing statements on this entire fucking scenario. But holy, what do you mean I seem like someone who would eat Panda Express? What does that mean? I mean, obviously I am somebody who eats Panda Express. It was really good. I always get a plate. I get a plate with fried rice, orange chicken, and Beijing beef. That is my go-to order at Panda Express. But man, my food choices are questionable. Panda Express is good. Panda Express is so good. Yeah, the brother's going through it. Orange chicken fucks and I won't act like it. Thank you, Axel. Orange chicken fucks. That's so good. I won't hear otherwise. Can y'all go away? Actually, I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to. Do you really want to lose trust in the justice system? Get a ticket, ask to go to jail instead of pay, and just talk to some people? I don't want to do that. In fact. While the ads are playing, I'm actually going to go feed the dogs because they haven't ate, and I think John went to actually go get our dinner, and so they're bothering me. So give me just a second. Obviously, your girl is just going to be, or my VTuber is just going to be blank staring at y'all in the meantime while I lose tracking, but I'm letting y'all know that I am going to go feed the dogs real quick. So I'll be back in like a minute, maybe minute and a half. Yes, I know it's food time. Oh, yes, I know. Thank you, whoever subbed. I'm refilling my water, but thanks. I'll see you whenever I come back. Okay. There we go. Okay, who was it? Oh, Pomegranate! Pomegranate, thank you so much for the sub! Thank you for the tier 1! Thank you! Oh, the president. Thanks for being... Oh, yeah. I remember that Ollie lore. I did remember that. 500 mil, but you have a perpetually sore throat. You take it... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a really tough one. I cannot lie. I worked in law enforcement before, both in official and contract. I can tell you from experience. Yeah, no, the justice system is so and like that was the thing is like the inefficiencies of that entire process. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. The inefficiencies of that entire process, one, like really highlighted why it takes so long to get shit through the court systems. Because this case was like a case that happened back in 23 that we were like just now picking jurors for. So like this dude has already been in jail for like 3 years, and he's just now getting his like trial. And so that, along with the fact that it is clearly not a fucking jury of his peers, because y'all chose 8 white, it's a jury of the claimant, the victim's peers, but it's not a jury of this man's peers whatsoever. Yeah, speedy trial my fucking ass. And like, I just, again, the stupidity and cruelty. If somebody isn't just completely incompetent, they are unnecessarily and excessively cruel. I am so not, I'm so disappointed but not surprised. And so like, I cannot stress enough, don't commit crimes. Like, just don't, as much as you can, try not to commit a crime. Obviously, everybody, I'd say most of my people here, everybody here is well aware of how horrendous the justice system is. My community is primarily, not fully, but primarily filled with people in minorities and people in minority spaces and whatnot. And so y'all are aware how fucked this shit is. It's so fucked, dog. It is like, there's no hope. Genuinely, there's no fucking hope. Don't get in it. Don't get caught in that. Who are you talking about? Oh, I'm just talking about my jury duty that I had yesterday. I think we're barely catching up to stuff that happened during lockdown. Yeah, no, it's just fucked. It's just fucked. Took me 6 months after being charged guilty to even go to prison from jail. Was just sitting and waiting. I'm criminally gorgeous, sadly, so they will charge me. God damn it, Circus. Gas $4 and rising. I'm gonna start stealing it. Crimes are gonna be unavoidable. Listen, just don't get fucking caught then. Just don't get caught. If you're gonna commit your crimes, don't get caught. Because going through the system, it's so fucked. It is so fucked. Also, what was crazy was during that whole process, because like they said the defendant's name, they also said like the victim's name or like the claimant, whatever you want to call them. One dude raised his juror card and was like, I actually know the claimant. Like, our group chat, we have mutual friends together, and when all of this happened, the group chat went crazy. So I know the details of this case. So obviously he was disqualified from being a juror. But it was crazy that like he knew the bitch that this happened to. I tried to screw me over. Operating from guilty until innocent. Luckily I won, but basically got it. Yeah. If I eat drywall, will people like me? I'm a question, Cookie. How old are you? Just out of curiosity. Outside of bedbug scare, I never had a bad experience with jury duty. Oh, 20. Oh, shit. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were a minor. I was so ready to ban you, but you survived this time. Yeah, right. Brother, why? Listen, it's a very out of pocket first time message, and most of the time, very kind of like strange, interesting, if you will, out of pocket first time messages come from minors. Like, I had one kid who came in here, he said, guess what, chicken butt. I asked how old he was. He said like 14 or some shit. Insta-ban. Like, I gotta test sometimes. I go to random people and ask, oh, okay, well, I don't know. Do what you want with your life. I'm not here to tell you how to live it. I got letters for jury duty, but I always call to see if I get selected, and each time I was not chosen. Well, like, you have to, for me, you have to go there and then go through this whole thing to, like, see if you get collected. Who the fuck of age comes in and asks if drywall makes you afraid? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, personally. Chicken being your last words before a ban is crazy. Are you streaming tomorrow? No, I'm gonna be on a collab tomorrow, but I could stream. I was thinking about streaming tomorrow morning, but confirmed I'm streaming Thursday and Friday morning is my stream schedule for right now. I was thinking about streaming tomorrow morning since like I missed my Wednesday. I missed my Monday stream, obviously, jury duty, and I was just so fucking tired for that. And so I wanted to make up the fact that I missed that stream. And so I was thinking about doing a stream tomorrow morning, but that's not confirmed or anything. And I think I have like 2 collabs tomorrow. I have one like earlier in the afternoon and then one in the evening. So maybe I don't do that. Maybe I just stick to my schedule. In fact, lost faith in the justice system as the government as a whole. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The VA tried fucking you. Yep, that will happen. That will absolutely happen. No, I have no faith in this. Oh my god, that was something that, like, at the beginning, whenever the judge was on her whole, like, big spiel about like, you know, thanking the veterans, this, that, and the other, she had asked, she was like, raise your hand. Oh, Gamma time. Bet those channel points. Wednesday morning with Slay the Spire with Cert. Shirley, do you want to do that, Cert? I mean, shit, I'm about it. She had asked, you know, she said, raise your hand if you think we're in, like, America's one of the greatest countries. Obviously, I did not raise my hand. I'd say, like, maybe, like, 20 or up to, like, half of the like, people of, like, the jury selection had raised their hand. And she was talking about how, you know, people need to understand, like, for those who don't raise their hand, you got to really think about, you know, the freedoms that we have here, and the fact that the veterans fought to protect our freedoms, and they sacrificed, you know, their lives. Some of them sacrificed their lives, the ones that you don't see here. And she had a foreign exchange student from Italy that came here and talked about how she never wanted to go back, and how, you know, you gotta remember that people always try to come to America. There aren't people going to like these other countries or whatever, because everybody wants to come here because we're one of the greatest countries. Mind you, again, the judge is black, and I'm like, you're dead ass right now. Listen, the coon behavior, I can't even lie. Very strong. But, like, the fact that she's just ranting about it, I'm like, bitch, are you fucking dead ass right now? No, we don't even have the freedom. Like, that. Oh man, I was talking to, obviously I ranted about all this to John yesterday whenever I got home, and he was talking about how, like, the court systems, especially being set up to, like, glaze judges in the way that they do, is, oh my god, and the judge is just absolutely slobbing on it for our shithole country. Like, are we dead ass? The judge was like, I think she's like 50, like, she's in her 50s for sure. Also, she was a biologist. She did, like, microbiology for, like, 10 years and then decided to go to law school and be a judge. Why would you do that? What the fuck why do that? I don't know. But the coonery, I'm not gonna lie, off of that judge was something fierce. The fact that she's talking about America being so great. The only people fully free here are cishet white men. That's it. And you better not have a tan as a white man either. If you ain't one of those, nigga, bitch, you ain't even free. You're not free. You're black. We're not as free as you want us to be. As you maybe assume that we are. I don't fucking know. But, like, oh man. The thinking that the pandering makes you fully believe that you're going to be fine. Oh, also, let me, what was it, 11K to 4.2? Let me coin flip. No, they will still absolutely fucking, heads will be awarded 16K. They'll still absolutely discriminate against you the second they can. The opportunity. They will see that you are black before they ever see you as a judge. Your skin tone will always be the first thing that people, like, see you as. Neurotypical cishet white man. You're right. You are correct there. We haven't been stripped away, do they? Yes, exactly. Are we serious right now? Are we dead ass? I can't. Punching the air excited me. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, not if you're poor either. So, you rich, neurotypical, cishet white man. The only people that got their full rights in here, if you will. If you ain't in that group, and you gotta have all of those. If you're missing one of them, you're not in it. But yeah, so that was my whole experience. That was my jury duty yesterday. So I was up from, it was basically an 8 to 5 that I did, but it was just so mentally draining. It's so mentally exhausting. so glaring as to how evil and idiotic Americans are. I could not stream after that. I came home and I had like an hour before stream, and why did you have to add more requirements? Sounds like you enjoyed Jury. Yeah, totally. I was so. Oh, good night, Ghost. Thanks for stopping by. It was such a time, such a. I don't ever want to be. I don't like. Obviously, I'll be selected again at some point or another, but fuck, I don't want to deal with that again. I don't want to deal with that again so bad. Fully retired. Hold off. A homeowner. But I won't try my luck with anything. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. It is International Trans Day of Visibility. Happy International Trans Day of Visibility to all of my trans folks, and those under the trans umbrella. Maisie! Hi, Maisie! Mod, can we get a shout out for Maisie Corgi, please? How are you? Welcome in! America, yeah, it's always been a mess. It's even worse of a mess right now. Drew is on par with passing a fucking kidney stone. That I would rather pass a kidney stone, I feel, to be honest. I don't think I'd want to do that again. No, realistically, I don't want to pass a kidney stone. I have a very low pain tolerance. That would fucking suck. Favorite people get through my 9 a.m. to midnight shift. Oh, 9 to midnight! God speed, Maisie. I'm so sorry you having to work them hours, girly. Listen, yeah, I'll be here for at least another hour or two. What time is it? Yeah. So you got me for that. I was watching Maisie play the modded Resident Evil 2 run the other night. The models are amazing. Oh, I didn't see that. Freddo's International Trans Day of Visibility. I guess I'll disappear tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had retweeted a bunch of. I think I retweeted some things. There's one image that I retweeted. It said what did it say? Hold on, I have to go to my Blue Sky now. I don't remember what the image exactly was, but I agreed with it. What the? Oh, I accidentally clicked the add another account button. What did it say? Yeah, respect my trans homies or I'm gonna identify as a fucking problem. That was it. From Instagram, I came from the post calling you a bot. Oh my god. Well, hello. Thank you for the follow, Black Hearts, to welcome in. Oh fuck. Why is that now people's fucking first impression of me? I can't believe this. How's my favorite vampire bat? I was ranting about my jury duty. I'm doing great now. Now that I don't have to deal with that. I've been fighting bottom allegations because of a video that I posted today. Is that video like, I haven't looked at it since I posted it. Surely it's not like getting a lot of views. Yeah, it has over 5K. That'll happen. Okay. I mean, I respect it. Well, thank you. You didn't expect that to go under the I forget that, like, basically anything that, especially for Instagram, for other sites, my viewership isn't too crazy or anything like that. But for Instagram, if I post like a reel on there, it'll get like at least 1,000 views. And so like that is potentially, 1,000 new people, or not 1,000 new people, but like in that 1,000 views, there are going to be some new people where that's the first video they see of me. It pops up on my TikTok and Instagram. Damn, both of them? Both of them? Fuck. Why that one? Why that one? Of all the videos, that one, could have flown under the radar. It was my first TikTok I've posted in a while. There's I think a week where my TikTok just was not working. Like I kept trying to post a video and it just was like, I don't think I will. Like, what do you mean? Just let me post this, please. So I've re-unlocked, I guess, the ability to post on TikTok now. I gotta get a laugh out of me. I'm just reading my. Oh, you got the McDonald's K-pop Demon Hunter collab meal. Your Huntrix fries. I probably will get one. I'm not gonna lie. I really like K-pop Demon Hunters. I think that was a good movie. I do want to get a little thing for that, if you will. I want to ask y'all a question. So I have a game came out today called Raccoon. It's like raccoon, but coin. It's a little like, it's in the whatchamacallit. I do watch The Amazing Digital Circus, Maisie. I do. It's a roguelike game where you're playing like on a coin pusher game. I am caught up. I did see the latest episode. And I plan on playing that today, but I don't know if this might be just a yapping stream. I feel like my evening streams especially, I think I just end up yapping in the evenings way more than I do. In the mornings, I be yapping too, but I just like, I feel like I can like play the game and yap. In the evenings, I just be yapping. What did you think of it? I am very excited for the final episode in June. I need to send you a TikTok since you like K-pop Demon Hunters. You can check it out later. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I will check that out later for sure. I watched it the night. It was, yeah. Oh, I was at FE. Fertile Equinox? Is that a con that happened? That's only FE I'm aware of. Please tell me I have seen the Kane memes that are going around on Twitter right now. Yes, no spoilers of the latest episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. No spoilers for that. In case there's still people who have not seen it. Maybe a cartoon either. I still haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. You should. I really enjoyed it. I have not heard of that King Crow. I'm honestly not interested in it. Have you seen? I have not seen Murder Drones. The only things that I've seen from Glitch is The Amazing Digital Circus. I watched the Knights of Guinevere pilot, and I think there's one other show. I think there's one. Is it only those two that I've seen? Hold on. Now I have to go to like Glitch's Knights of Guinevere. Yes. Oh my god. I need more of it. I need more of that. Last episode is supposed to be coming to the. I did not hear about it coming to theaters. That's crazy. To the HFJ. What is HFJ? HFJ? I don't know what that is. Jay, we need to yap. Oh, absolutely. Listen, I am itching to yap because I don't have anybody to talk about The Amazing Digital Circus with. Like none of my like close friends, I think, watch it or really like care for it that much. So you being in it, this is phenomenal news, Maisie. We will discuss this. Hold on, I need to go to Glitch. I need to go to Glitch Productions. What other shows do they have? Obviously, The Amazing Digital Circus, I think, is their biggest show right now, but yeah, I haven't seen Murder Drones. I haven't watched Gaslight District. No, so it's just those two. I need to watch the pilot for Gaslight and also watch Murder Drones because I have not seen either of them. Maisie, pick up the phone right quick. We're connecting you for the radio show. Said, Maisie, you are now live on air. Welcome. Guess I'll be having got it on my Kinger voice. Oh, nice. So you're in The Amazing Digital Circus. I will say for the Knights of Guinevere, as much as I am extremely feral for more of that, I need to see that. Said I'm live with Jay. Should we make an Amazing Digital Circus chat in the Discord? Mayhaps. I mean, technically it could be talked about in like, we do have the anime manga section. Obviously this is like a show, like it's a cartoon, but I feel like that section is for discussing like shows and whatnot. I could make a thread in there, and discuss it in the thread. But also, I mean, The Amazing Digital Circus only has one more episode too, so I don't know if I'd make a whole chat for it just for it to be ending relatively. I know it ends in Juneteenth. Funny enough. Do y'all see this amazing streamer and how much she deserves for? Oh, stop it! Thank you, Maisie. Thank you. We got 4 more days, and then I submit my partner application. My partner application opens this Saturday. I am so nervous, and then I'm gonna have to sit wanting to throw up for the next 2 to 4 weeks while I wait for them to respond. Just not to discuss spoilers and whatnot. I don't think I'd make a whole chat for it, to be honest. Can I ask if you've seen Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss? I watched. Did you say what HFJ is? Did I miss what the acronym is? Because I don't know what that is. But we gotta get you some collabs. So funny thing about collabs. Actually, wait, I'm topping topics. Blackheart. I watched Hell of a Boss. I think I watched the first 8 episodes of it, and then I just did not watch it like ever since. And then I watched the pilot for Hazbin Hotel, and I didn't watch it whenever it came out either. I know people have like their gripes about the shows and this, that, and the other. I don't necessarily care. Like, I know one of the big gripes about like Vivzy Pop is her style of humor is just them cursing a bunch, and like, I don't care that much. I'll be all, oh, Certicase! Oh, thank you for the gifted sub! Thank you! Oh, we hit the 10 new subs! Oh my gosh. Thank y'all so much. If you want to consider tips on it, yes, I would appreciate that greatly. I would appreciate that greatly, Macy. I really would. Trying to make Mina and Tomodachi, and I can't get her. Oh, Godspeed, soldier. Maki! Go! I don't care what's outside! The series is called One Cheesy HFJ. Oh, that's the Korea. Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. Also, thank you so much, Macy. I will take all of the assistance that I can get for this partner application. Which, by the way, for those curious, the partner application, because one of my friends actually showed me what it looks like. It just asks for, like, your name, and then, like, your, whoa! Certicase, thank you for gifting us something, Macy! Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you for these gift subs! You're so goated, thank you. Oh my god, the Siggy Walk? Big stepper. The partner application is literally just like your name, your email, your like, I think like your account, and then it's just like, details, and like that's it. It asks for your Twitch username. Oh, what category you're submitting your partner application for, the like country. You have to put your full name, and then it's like details. Like, just tell us what you do. Yes, that's it. That's all it is. That's the entire partner application, which, like, I will say I don't know what the categories are, because I don't know if I would be submitting my application if like a category is like chatting, or if I would go in the gaming section. Like, I do a lot of chatting, but I do also game on my streams, and I don't know if that's an option. I know like art is one of the categories, so like I wouldn't have to worry about that. So, but like I don't know what all the categories are, so I'd have to probably check that out and like maybe ask around to some friends to see like which one I would apply under. I feel like they do have like most of the, I wasn't expecting the only like really thing you tell them is just like, it's just a form that says details. It just says, tell us about your stream. What's the category for online bat? I don't know. I'd have to figure it out when I see all the options for categories. If somebody spent well over 700 at Bay Area RimFat, listen, recover your money. Also, I appreciate all the gift subs. Please don't feel obligated to gift subs at all, but it is greatly appreciated. What company are you partnering with? The application, Twitch is the company that the application is so simple for. I'm here to kidnap Jay and feed her rice with mustard. My own mod? Here to kill me? Etu? Brute? Oh my god, I can't believe this. Dude, my core man didn't give subbing for the year, thank you. Yeah, rice and mustard? What the fuck kind of combination is that? I could have just taken the rice, and mustard? No. It's really your own. It really be your own. It's so fucked up. That is so sick and twisted. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. Is it good quality mustard? I don't want mustard with my rice. I don't care what the quality is. I don't want it at all. I've heard some wild shit, but that's a new one. Huge inspiration to me, Jay. I'm so happy to help if I can. I put like 2 weeks of research, or I put like 2 weeks into research into my app, and I've shared it with a bunch of my friends because I love them very much and I want them to reach the heights they deserve. Maisie, stop. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you. Whoever said that, pregnancy test now. Congratulations, you're the first to react today. I would gift, but I'm poor. Oh, you're okay. That's fine. You don't ever feel obligated. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to gift subs or they have to subscribe themselves. Thank you for shouting out Maisie again, because y'all should all go be following Maisie Corgi right now. I know who you are. I know who you are. I'm well aware of your first time chat. One more time for the road, absolutely. No, not this. No. This about you. Everybody needs to go follow the amazing Maisie Corgi. We love that dog. We love that corgi in this household. That's our favorite corgi, for real. I was gonna say I don't know other corgis, but I actually do know other corgis, and Maisie is the favorite corgi. Over the spicy? No, not that one. Not that one. Howdy, Gundam. Welcome in. Oh, what I was saying is I never want anybody to feel like they have to, like, gift subs or even subscribe. Like, I don't, one thing that I'm, like, very much about is I don't ever want to feel like I'm kind of, like, gatekeeping my, like, shit behind, like, being able to subscribe or anything like that. I want everybody to be able to, like, enjoy my streams, and, like, I can't stop the ads from happening. But I try to make sure that I don't really cover anything crazy or like if I'm playing a game, I try not to progress in the game or in the story during ad breaks, because, you know, the economy's rough. I'm a bat on the internet. I'm just here because I can't get a fucking job, and this is my form of income right now. But I know that, like, you know, everybody is working hard, and some people just can't afford that shit, and it's a-okay. I don't want y'all to ever feel bad about it. No, job market is crazy. It is horrendous. The fact that we are in a depression and nobody wants to admit it is nuts. But down my Tamagotchi life to find out who said the mustard shit just for it to be Vax. I can barely afford the RAM upgrades. Yo, but the RAM prices are going back down. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. With all the OpenAI losing all their shit and shutting down Sora, and Disney backing out of that $1 billion investment, and other companies starting to back out of that, the RAM prices started dropping again. We have a chance. Iran war thoughts? That's a crazy ask. It's stupid. We're fighting for we're sending Americans to die for a different country. I hate it. I'll be honest. It's too late. I already got 64 gigs. I think I have 64 gigs. I don't know. Gotta go back to working the quarter to make rent and tuition. No, Serty, I'm so sorry. They gotta speak for all of us who say we will be styling Sora's graph. Oh, absolutely. I'm dancing. I'm dancing on that shit. Yeah, the topic choices are a roller coaster. I found 25 gigs of RAM today for $40 in a pawn shop, where I could be going for thousands of trillions of dollars right now. Man, the pawn shops are so crazy, because, like, the pawn shop by me fucking sucks. They, like, list shit. They list used products for more than MSRP. Like, what are you doing? There's no way that, like, y'all are is this a money laundering front? Now that I've said that out loud, there's no way y'all are making money by doing that. Battle Sister, why are you not at your post? What post? What post am I supposed to be at? What? I blame Freebridger and modding COD Zombie. What? Wait, why V-Bridger? Does V-Bridger take a lot of RAM? I never looked. I know I upgraded the RAM in my PC because at the time I was playing a phone game. I was playing a game on, like, an emulated phone, and I was doing rerolls. And so I was emulating, like, 6 phones on my computer, and I didn't have enough RAM for it. And so I upgraded to get more RAM for emulating more phones to do more rerolls in a phone gacha game. Yeah. Sounds like it. Yeah, for the most part. Not even the first VTuber to say, fuck it, I can't get a job, so I'm gonna be a streamer full time. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a full-time streamer content creator right now. Cause yeah, bitch cannot get hired. It's been awful. Gave me 15 when I was selling 15 games. One of them was 30 and the other ones were just, oh, damn, that sucks. Symbol me then get, oh lord. I run a lot of shit out at once. Oh, gotcha. Welcome back. Gonna have to host another talk about gambling. It's okay because it's fake gambling. It's gambling with fake money. It's not, no real money is spent here. Maki. Get. Hold on. Let me look outside because what the fuck has got this bitch riled up like this? Cat. Hold on. I have to go scare a cat off of my lawn because it's riling up my dog. Are you happy the cat's gone? Okay, I've returned from scaring a cat off of my lawn. This is, oh yeah, I have two dogs. I want to consider getting back into, what does it say? Music professionally, and man, I don't want. Oh, you don't want to? Why not? Also, welcome in. How's it going? Can I call you Moss? Do you go by Moss? They're torpedo-shaped! Surprised Maki didn't tear it up, to be honest. Well, I mean, it's outside, so there's nothing she could really, like... She's just upset that it's in her yard. I will say, it's very... Oh, Blackheart! Oh my god, thank you so much for the tier 1! Thank you! It's very, Okay, you're being annoying now. It's really annoying, these cats that we have, because, like, I think our neighbor, like... I don't know, maybe our neighbor was like something with like vet, maybe like a pet rescue thing. So they're always bringing like animals over, and it's riling up the dogs. And like our neighbor already accused our dog of like killing one of their cats, which like, first of all, you don't have any proof of that. Like, I don't think that happened. Secondly, if it did, maybe keep your cat inside. Maybe don't let your cat come into this yard with a Doberman and a Rottweiler Doberman and expect it to be all fine and dandy. We don't have cats here. These dogs will kill any small creature that's not a dog that comes into the yard. They've killed multiple possums. Robin has tried to kill some skunks. She loses every time. That's been a whole issue. But like, it's so agitating that like, it's like a thing of, you know, oh, like, you're blaming our dogs for your negligence. Like, that's not our fault. Like, it sucks. I do wish my dogs did not kill, like, any small creature that came into the yard, but also, they're protecting the yard. Like, that's just what they do. I love your vibe, and you've been insanely welcoming. Oh my gosh! I would catch you again, but I gotta get back to work. Have a good day at work. Thank you again. Thank you. But yeah, no, it just sucks. Your dogs sound cute, but are kind of like hellhounds. Oh, I can, Maki. I can show you one of them because she's in here. Robin's literally, and like, especially at night, what Robin does is she just stays outside silently waiting for something to come into the backyard. Okay, you see Maki's butt there. Maki. Oh, there she goes. Maki, can you come here? Yes, I'm talking to you. Oh, she heard something outside. Oh, there she is. Oh, look, the other one. Yeah, these are my dogs. Okay, can you back up? Just a little bit, Miss Robin? I do that. I love that for you, but yeah, like, holy shit, Robin. Like, you don't have to be doing this. She is on guard. And Robin especially, like, she will go outside and like she lays down and will be absolute, like, during the day, like, you know, the dogs will be like messing around. They'll like bark at each other a little bit there. Like, my dogs don't really even bark that much. But at night, please don't put your booty hole in the camera. Don't come around and lick my hand for but like at night, she will be in the backyard silent, literally like not making a single fucking sound, waiting for something to come into the backyard. and I think she just kills them on sight. And so twin Dobies. Well, Maki's a Doberman. Robin, the one close to the camera right now, because she doesn't know what personal space is. This one right here, she is a Rottweiler Doberman mix, and the Maki's just like full Dobie. Oh, there they go. They done heard something outside, and now they Scooby-Dooing to get out there. Love that for her again, but yeah, but holy shit. Again, I wish she didn't do that, but I can't even be like too upset about it, you know? Also, I don't know why you, as a small creature, at these cats, these possums, these skunks, I don't know why you would go into this backyard that very clearly has dogs in it. Like, the backyard is the dog's, like, territory. Like, they're always back there. We have a dog door. They're out there often. They can go out there whenever they want. Why would you, as a small critter, go back there? That's on you at this point. I think that's a skill issue, personally. Oh, Spider, hello, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Yeah, so that's just, you have two dogs from Resident Evil 2, but slightly more docile. I've never played Resident Evil games, so I don't know what the dogs in Resident Evil 2. Big Chili, nice. Well, welcome in. I've had quite a day. Honestly, no, actually today was pretty chill. So our cats when bugs are unfortunate enough to cross this threshold. Exactly. Like, this has to be a skill issue. Something, survival of the fittest, Darwin, something. This is you not surviving that, is what that is. And that's just on you. You gotta learn to not go into a yard that smells and has constantly two dogs in it. Never fun that they, yeah, but it is what it is, exactly. Darwin Award behavior from animal, yeah, something. Grabbing while bullying a roach mid-slay the spire, yeah, oh my gosh. Roachy cracks me up, I love her. Steal Shoe sounds rude, but you might, it is what it is, honestly. They have this thing where they think they can't be fucked with, and the owners don't teach them that, yeah, that they will die. Yeah, that's very true, let's fuck around and find out. And again, it's really unfortunate. I do wish my dogs did not kill any small creature that comes into my backyard. But that's animals. That is what it is. Hello. What's up?
I just got vengeance.
You got vengeance?
Mm-hmm.
You got vengeance? What does that mean?
I'll tell you after stream, but somebody that did something bad to me last year just got that same thing done to them, and they're very upset about it.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Oh, vengeance. Okay. I'm excited to hear about that. The Space Marine? Yes, my husband has returned. He's here with my food specifically. At least for a minute, now Jay's up. I'm dripping? Huh? Not John's vengeance. I'm excited to, shit, how much longer do I stream? I do stream for like another hour at least. Shit, I want to know I want to learn what this vengeance was that he got. 3 mice came into my old apartment. My 2 cats are indoor, but they have the instincts. Yeah. Unfortunate for the mice. The house husband. I do wish. My goal, which I know is, you know, it's a lofty goal, if you will. It's a good ways away, but I hope that I can make enough from like streaming and whatnot to where like he can be a house husband. That would be fantastic. I think that would be so awesome. I want to know the vengeance. Oh man. Call him John Wick now that he got his vengeance? That's a pretty good one. I mean, I'd be popping Bussy in the maid outfit?
If I was a house husband?
There's no way this man just said that. Okay, thank you for the follow, Jojo. Welcome in. Oh my god. Why doesn't John wear the maid outfit? Because he's not a house husband yet. If he was wearing it. And also, we don't have a maid outfit that fits him. Yes, I did feed the dogs. That is probably the bigger of the two reasons. Is that there is not a maid outfit currently in this household that will fit this man. He's too buff for the maid outfit. He was able to put it on, but like it could not be zipped up at all, and I think he like tore a couple of the popped a couple of the seams when he did put it on. He's only got. Why did you? Of course he pins his message. Of course he pins his message. He's only gained more muscle since that photo that I showed y'all before. Yeah, I know. I like, I'm not saying he can't fit one. I'm just saying we don't have one. I'm not also about to buy one, personally. Listen, if I put a maid outfit on my throne, and y'all fund it, though, I mean, we could get him in one. I'm just saying. But like Vegeta, well, no, he's tall. He's over 6 foot, so. I always thought isn't Vegeta short?
Vegeta is short.
Yeah, Vegeta's short. That's the difference there.
But he's also that nigga.
He is that nigga, so. You know, we've got something going on there. Put it on there, oh my god. I don't like, oh. Okay, thank god. Vegeta as tall as Jay. How tall is Vegeta? Hold on. How tall is Vegeta? Fuck, what the fuck is that in American? No, Vegeta's taller than me. I just looked it up. Tootsie, hi! Hi, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Tootsie the Gobble, please? Please and thank you. As a muscular man, maid outfits only don't fit due to the width. Yeah, that's the thing. It'd be the width. John, bro, yes. Facts. What are you guys eating? I want some. Oh, we got Popeyes. It's Tuesday. Y'all know I be on that Tuesday special. I be telling y'all every Tuesday. You get a drumstick in a thigh for like $3. You gotta hop on that. Shout out Hoops. Tootsie the Gobbo. If you the highlighted message one, just there, the Gigantify. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Wait, so I take up that was Gotcha Lyle. Oh, we do need a blow up TikTok. You're right. You are correct. Got it. I'm him. Thank you, Surdy. Good Bubby, enjoying a lovely day. Yes. I had a terrible day. I wouldn't even say it was terrible. I just say it was a very agitating day yesterday. But it's because I had jury duty. I was ranting about that. Sorry, chat. No vengeance story because the background info would murder the vibes. Oh, damn. Well then. As long as you know him now, that's true. That's very true. Listen, may have fears, John. That's a fair thing. That's a fair like conclusion to come to. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I'm very glad I'm married to this man. I would hate to ever have to. I would never have to worry about like getting on his bad side if we weren't married. But like he's the type of guy where I'm like, if I was with like somebody else, I guess, and there was some type of altercation, John would win. Like so of the day, my day is doing good now. Yesterday was just really tiring, but your girl is big chilling now. We're having a great grand old time. I love streaming. I say it all the time. I love hanging out with y'all. I love yapping. So we are good. Discord vengeance? Oh, possibly. We'll see. Whenever I get the details on it, I'll figure out if there's a way of dropping that on Discord. Unc, I need help. Oh, you're being summoned. You're being summoned. Oh, did you help Surdy?
Of course.
Okay. I just remember I was supposed to remind you at the start of my stream, but I was busy at the start of my stream, so I was literally finishing a Slay the Spire run at the start of my stream. Remember to slay every day? Absolutely. Pretty bad. Stop. No, you. Pretty dragon. You're a dragon, right, you say? Am I wrong there? What? Hold on. Yes? Okay, cool. I was very confident when I said it, and then lost confidence immediately after I said it. You know, have fun with your drywall, I guess, my guy. You don't have to let me know that you're gonna do that. I'll be honest. I got my John office hours. This is very productive. Good. I'm so glad. I'm glad y'all ate. Anubian Absol is crazy. She said, not you too. Please don't also be eating drywall. I mean, again, y'all can do whatever the fuck you want, but like, why? That's what I just want to know. What's the appeal? I would rather eat Popeyes with the Tuesday special. Bro, Popeyes should sponsor me at this point. I'm putting niggas on game. There's people who didn't know about Tuesday special. I go play Deadlock for a little bit and you got one wild ass pin message. Yeah. Listen, I'm not in like, okay, yes, I am in control of the pin messages, but like, I don't really like pin messages during stream unless it's like a, you know, no spoilers or backseating type message. But outside of that, it's really outside of my control. Is it bad when I took off my socks, dust came out? My nigga, lotion your feet. Good God. Yes, that's bad. Put some lotion on. Kari Godzilla, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Have you ever had Nacho Hamburger Helper? No, I have not actually. You do? You lotion your feet and you still got dust coming out your socks? I don't know if you lotion them enough then. That don't sound like it's happening. Who mods the mods? Yeah, John. So sad someone give guys, this is so sad. Somebody give 5 subs. Those are so funny. Jay doesn't even pay her mods enough. 1 jelly bean every stream. Bold for you to assume that they even get a jelly bean. They are completely uncompensated. They're just in it for the love of the game, and I appreciate it greatly. Only in a Yay J-Bay stream will all the mods be popping pussy and busting bussy. Alrighty, so I think it's time for me to wrap up my stream. I think, yay, I'm powerless over this domain. I'm literally in charge of J-Bay. It's not that I'm necessarily powerless. It's just I'm not exerting my power, I guess is how you. I'm not going out of my way to use my power. Mods blink if you're being held hostage. Do the mods get a thank you and a handshake? Oh, Knight! Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid! Hello! Whoa! Fatani! Oh my god, back-to-back raid! My fellas. Hello! Welcome in, raiders! E-Night and Sleepy Fatani, thank you so much for the raids. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Yay J Bay, your two-form Yappy Bat Tuber. Just chilling today. I do have my food right now, so I am crunching a little bit. But I hope Guild Wars was fun for y'all. I hope you had a good time. If you got a raid and run, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. We are partner person, so lurks are greatly appreciated. If you could just turn the volume down to 1% and leave it going on in the background. That's a huge thank you for that. But also, E-Night and Astro, thank you for the follows. Welcome in, everyone. How was your stream? God say that because he lives in fear of what he's created with the chat. Hope you're having a great stream. Yes! Tell us about... Oh, I gotta tell them about Popeyes. You're so right. So if you don't know, Popeyes got a Tuesday special going on. You can go and you just ask for the Tuesday special. You get a drumstick and a thigh for like $3. This is some like early 2010s type pricing right here. So every Tuesday, I get Popeyes because it's super cheap. And I just want other people to know that you can get Popeyes on Tuesday for the cheap. Also, Popeyes should totally sponsor me. This is completely unsponsored. No, you can get mild or spicy. So you don't have to get it spicy. I get it mild because I can't handle spicy food. Vitani, can you also not handle spicy food? Because listen, as a black person who can't handle spicy food, finding other black people who cannot handle spicy food is so relieving. I'm a spicy... No! I thought you were on my side, but you were on the enemy team! I can't believe this! I don't like watermelon or grape soda. Okay, we're in the same boat there. We are in the same boat there. Man, this is so fucked up. I couldn't believe this. The enemy team... Spice Queen is an understatement? Oh, you be going crazy with it? Oh, okay, well... I can't relate at all. LJ, no spice, no lie. Leave me alone, please. I wish I liked spice. I wish I enjoyed spicy things. I don't got it. I don't got it. I really wish I did though. What, Jay? No, I don't. I can't handle spicy at all. The best, you like pickles, so IDK, I do like pickles. I do like pickle. Why not? I love spice more than, I know! You're black and you can't, no, I know there are white people that handle spice better than me. I am black and I can't handle spice. Oh, but I get bullied for not handling Popeyes. You couldn't handle mild Popeyes, Dougie. That's different. Obviously, this is a joke when I say this, but you deserve to be bullied for not being able to handle the mild for Popeyes. There's literally no spice there. That's it's gonna have to hold this. No, listen, I love ketchup. I do love ketchup and barbecue sauce and whatnot. No, y'all cannot take my black card. Y'all can't take it away just because I don't like, spicy stuff. I will say, one thing that does highlight how badly I can't handle spice is the fact that I think hot Cheetos are too hot. I have to drink a lot of water whenever I have hot Cheetos because my mouth be on fire. Thank you for the Queen's Care package. Doodles! Slide you your white card? There's no way. Hot Cheetos? Dog, please. Please let me live. Please let me live. I forgot about the hot Cheetos thing. Ataki might kill Jay. I drank a mix of lemon and hot sauce once. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know. Boss, I think they're gonna put you on suspension. Please, y'all. One jalapeno might kill Jay. Oh, funny story. Funny story about that cartoon. I had never had a jalapeno before, so I was like, fuck it. I wanted to try and conquer, my intolerance to spice, if you will. I took a bite of a jalapeno. I was sobbing, having to hold my tongue in a little cup of milk because my mouth hurt so bad from eating the jalapeno. And I didn't even chew and swallow it. I literally chewed it and spit it out because I didn't like the taste of it either. But no, I was screaming, crying, holding my tongue in a cup of milk. Drank 2 or 3 cups of milk. I think threw up later. So a jalapeno did in fact kill me. Just letting you know, you weren't wrong about it. John was there. He saw firsthand. He can testify. Babe, can you testify to the jalapeno experience? Oh, he looked so done with me because it was bad. It was bad. It was recorded. I don't have access to the recording. I think my sister recorded it and I don't talk to her anymore. I don't know if she still has the video. She probably deleted it. Jay's the equivalent of a person scared of heights goes bungee jumping. Nigga, what is wrong with you? Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Also, an ad break is about to hit in 2 minutes. Just a heads up, it'll be 3 minutes of ads. You would have sworn someone put Icy Hot on a butt plug the way she reacted. There's no way. It was pretty bad because I was crying with my tongue in that milk. I was in that state for 20 minutes. It was I just looked mortified IRL reading that. It was bad. So the one I could never do a 1 chip challenge or anything like that. There's no way. I can't. That's how I looked when she insisted on trying the pepper. He did. John really tried to talk me out of doing it. He did. He tried so horribly, no, he tried very well, but like so badly he wanted me to not do this. And I was like, no, babe, I'm gonna do this. I've got this. I didn't have it. I didn't have it at all. In fact, John's done hot ones before. He's at least done that. I would not survive hot ones. There's no way. I think I would actually die if I did that. Remember, it was like those can be enjoyed best without the seeds because the seeds are what holds it. Well, listen, I don't know if I don't know how many seeds I got in the bite that I took, but I had a bad time. It was.
Maybe you didn't get any seeds.
Oh, apparently I didn't get any seeds, so it's just really I don't got it. And so she looked at her vanish like the avatar. No, apparently I got no seeds in that bite. I got no seeds. Motherfucker ate that shit like squirt. No, I took a good bite. I did take a good bite of it. But I don't know. Jay will press me heavy if I put too much black pepper in our dinner. You did not have to say that. You didn't have to say that in chat, actually. You didn't have to do me like that, babe. I'll be honest. I will put black pepper in my... I use black pepper. I use black pepper. Let me be clear. Let me be clear right now. Because the way he phrased that, I knew what y'all were going to jump to. I do use black pepper, and I do use a good amount of it. He just puts, he's very heavy-handed with it. That's why I got been in the ad break. I think this is for the best. You're telling me she don't like African-American pepper? Should we stop using fresh ground black pepper because the flavor is too strong? We gotta use a pre-ground. Shut the fuck up and go eat your food and play your game. Oh my fucking god. Shut up. You don't have to keep talking. I'm ready to ban this man. I'm signing out for the night, folks. I can't stay any longer. No, Sardy, please. You need a white mama cooking for you. Well, there are other spices outside of black pepper that I do like and that can be used in dishes. There are other spices that aren't actually spicy. Just place the pepper beside my plate. I use black pepper. It's still 1,000% better than what listen, I'm not doing whatever the fuck them niggas in the UK are doing. Where's Montana to update the Google Docs? Stop. Time for Jenny to use white pepper instead because she got an issue. No. Stop. If I was good, listen, I'm fine with black pepper. I put black pepper in my food. He's just heavy-handed with it. Alright, season salt disintegrator. Stop. Salt is fine. I'm okay. White pepper is spicier than black pepper, by the way. How about y'all just let me live, huh? Have you ever thought about just letting me live? Did you hear how the been caught selling pics? I know nothing about misunderstood pervert. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, listen, my dinners are fine, all right? My dinners are okay. Y'all are just mean. Jay, my mom said I had to go home right now. The house is on fire. I have to go. Pomegranate over here regretting that sub they gave me earlier in this stream. I'm so sorry. Pat, you did not have to mention vegetables. You didn't have to say anything. You know that? I will remember this the next time I see you. I just want you to...
The vegetable thing is propaganda, though.
True. That's what I'm thinking. Can we really trust you? I think so. Can you tolerate paprika, lemon, or cinnamon, or is it too spicy for you? Yes, those are fine. Jay, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I don't know if I can cook for you. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Y'all are just over exaggerating it really badly. It's really not that serious. You got an ad for Takis? An AI ad for Takis? Spicy slop is crazy. That's actually insane that you got an AI ad for Takis. Also, hi Night, we're doing good. How are you? For everyone loves my cooking, but I bet Jay would be there. Hi Farron, how's it going? Welcome in. I'll say it's not that she's that picky IRL, it's that she's got a sensitive palate. Yeah, like I just want my food has to just really be dialed in is what it is. I'm you know, I was doing fine until we started talking about food, and now I'm feeling attacked. Now everybody's being so mean to me. Everybody's bullying me because I don't like spicy food. It just happens like that sometimes, alright? Y'all just extra mean to me. Never cook something that's not at least a little spicy. Cooked grits with jalapenos in it? Oh, that's insane. I can't. And autism, man. Y'all just be making shit up. Cheeked up very fast. No, that's exactly what I was referencing when I said it. Said, are we sure she's not on the... We are sure she is? We're not sure that I am necessarily.
I am, you are.
Okay, well, apparently I am, I guess. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Anyone have bricks thrown at me for being certified correct? What is this? What is this RFID that y'all are saying? What is this here?
It's a fear of trying new foods. I saw a dude on TikTok with it.
Oh, okay. No, I definitely, I don't have that. I'll try new foods. I'm just very particular about my foods. I definitely do not have this. I'm very open to trying different things. Uncle John, I'm so sorry for you. Just know I'll eat anything you cook. You can even experiment, and I still eat. I let him experiment. There's a lot of times I just don't like the experiment, but I'll still try it. It's not just a fear of new foods, it's also a sensitivity to food. Oh. I didn't know about that part. I was only, my wife has it and is willing to try new foods. Oh. Since I know your spice tolerance, how do you feel about General Tso's chicken? I like orange chicken instead. Does that answer?
Chicken is just Beijing beef, but with chicken inside. It's great.
Oh yeah, I do like the Beijing beef. So if it's just like that again, then that's fine. Girl, you're the only one that denies the Spectrum placement. If you go get diagnosed and be like, I don't think I have this, a psychologist is gonna side eye the fuck out of you, and that's why I'm never getting diagnosed. That's the big thing there. I'm never gonna get diagnosed. I was still eating spicy food. Oh my gosh, yeah, be careful. Sensitivity that leads to fear of trying. Oh, it'll lead to. Oh, got it. Orange chicken. You always get pumpkin spice lattes too. Well, no, I don't. One, I don't like anything pumpkin flavored. Two, I don't drink lattes or like any type of coffee or anything, so I don't do that. How's Pokopia? I need to play more Pokopia actually. I'll probably play more of that on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday stream. Showing me things that very clearly tell me I might have autism / ADHD, and I just refuse to accept. Yep, me too, Doodles. Me too. We are in the same boat. Segi he'll always say something. I'll be like, I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that. Got this entire community of autism and ADHD. I'm not diagnosed, so. I love iced coffee, but like pumpkin pie. But other than pumpkin pie, I don't like pumpkin. Yeah, no, I don't like pumpkin anything. I have a coworker hooked on Pokopia despite not having it myself. Oh, you got your coworker hooked on it even though you don't have it? I'm ignoring until proven otherwise by a specialist, and I'll never go to a specialist. Gotta start making a Jay slander. Plenty of people slander me on Twitter. They say way worse things, so I don't think it'll get any traction if you do start it. But you can try. Truth is, I don't have autism. I have Conqueror's Hockey, but doctors don't know how to diagnose that. You're so right, babe. You're so right. Pretty awesome. She has her preference. Thank you, Ferret. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Do you like sweet potato? No, I don't like sweet potato either. I don't like most pie flavors I don't like, and so I also don't like pies. So I've never been a fan of sweet potato in general. You said I'm not getting diagnosed for like autism or ADHD or anything like that. So I never go to a specialist for it. I know one pie Jay likes. I'm gonna ban him. I'm going to ban this man. I'm absolutely going to ban this man.
I didn't say anything inappropriate.
I know what that was. You said chicken pot pie. You were about to ban before you realized you said it. No pie. Unfollowing, unsubbing, writing Google Doggy. No! Technically, PB&J is a pie. No, it's a sandwich. Sandwiches aren't pies.
No, but it's full of sweet stuff, so it's pie.
I don't think that's how that works. Oh.
Bread, top and bottom, sweet stuff in the middle, that's pie.
No, because it has to be encased in it. It doesn't have the around part of it. But no, it's still not, like, there's still, no, that's not how that works. You're lying. You're just wrong.
You know why I know that? Because peach cobbler's a pie and peach cobbler doesn't have sides.
Well, I don't like peach cobbler either, so. When are we getting the pie spreadsheet? I'm not. Where's the, just reference, what is it, the cube rule? The cube rule? Here it is. This is all y'all need. This is all you'll need. That's how you know what's what, if you will. I'm not going through all of the cube rule shit, but that's how you need it. How about an Uncrustable? I don't know. On a legal level, it's stupidly complicated because fast food companies want an excuse to exploit the law and contract. What? Hey, Chad, did you know Xenia's full character name is Xenia Pistol? So, as y'all can see, we have Cinder Slop in the chat now. Big red bitch, Clifford looking ass here. Talking about my full name. Thank you for the shout out, Serty. Yes. Everybody subbed. Spam the bash cinder emote. Spam the bash cinder emote. That message so deviant. Even I had to delete. Thank you for deleting it. We're the only sandwich place who tries to argue tacos or sandwich. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Thank y'all. I appreciate all of the bash cinders. Gotta remind him every time he comes up here. Destroy Cinder. Yeah. Anytime you wanna be smart, you gotta remember what we got ready. Keeping awesome. Hope you enjoy Pokopia Thursday if you play that. Take care. Oh, thank you. Said, come on, man. Yeah, no, you should have known better. Next is my channel and said, don't eat the meteor. Why? Even Dougie? Die in game. Die! You consider the Jay holding chat hostage emote that I was gonna make an offer? What? Why would you reconsider that? That sounds fantastic. This sounds like a great idea. I definitely approve of this. I approve of this message. I don't want to be grabbed. Walked into the Kokomori forest. See, and that right there is exactly why you're getting bashed. That's exactly why everybody is absolutely throttling you. It's an emote now? Oh, yeah. No, as soon as I got that, after I made it a sticker in the Discord, I made it an emote on Twitch. I know. Yeah, no, it was meant to be. It was meant to be an emote. That's perfect. I love that it can just be used anytime you show up and piss me off. I went to get my food and I just see everyone beating the ever-living shit out of Cinder the big red dog. Exactly. Oh, you got a slide? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. I hope you have a good day, Lynx. He said thanks, Vex. It's so good. It's so good. I meant to ask Vex if it's possible for it to be recolored black, so I can also do it to battle. They're close enough in design. I feel like just a recolor should manage that. But I should definitely. I was thinking about that. Listen, if you decide to do that, it would be used. It would also be used. I will have a Bash Cinder and Bash Battle emote on the channel. Said if it makes you feel better, the emote makes me laugh. Jay about to ask for one of everyone in the Fang Gang too. No. I wouldn't be throttling around the Fang Gang like that. Cinder in battle though, absolutely would. Someone said it to me. Wait, I lied. I follow Battle on Twitter. Yeah, Wolf of the Old War. Yeah. They're close enough. I think Battle just doesn't have the like accessories like the collar and spiky like bracelets that Cinder has, and he has a scar on his eye. But I feel like that could just be recolored. It's similar enough. Feel like I should definitely be throttling both of them though. Jay, everyone in the Fang Gang doing that. Oh, everyone in the Fang Gang doing that to Cinder and Battle. Oh, absolutely. So sorry, the game you may be exposed to in the future because you followed me back. Oh, it should. I feel like it shouldn't be any type of issue. It should be fine. You know, you can always mute a person if you don't want to see their posts. I do that often. Kat, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I have a lot of people that like I'm mutuals with, but I follow them, but like they retweet too much for me personally, and so I just have them muted. Because I don't want to constantly see like my timeline will just be flooded with retweets. Not you, Primals. You're not somebody that I have muted. You don't retweet like that. I just did a Fursona quiz for funnies and I got a snake. How do you feel about that? Who wouldn't want to see my custom built homosexual behavior? I don't tweet or repost shit. I see stuff and scroll past. That's fair. Do I give snake energy? Granted. Leopard gecko. Yeah. I'd go on if we're just going reptilian, if you will. Leopard gecko. That feels way better. Way more aligned. Anytime people moods me, I tremble in fear. No, I don't even really use my Twitter anymore. I'll like scroll on there for a little bit, but I'm on Blue Sky primarily. Like Blue Sky, Instagram are like the two sites that I feel like I'm on the most. You're a Scaly, yes. You're gonna do a ton of them for fun? Oh, have fun with it. Might end up doing a Chimera for fun? That's awesome. Yeah. I think that would fit. I think that would fit for sure. Togai geckos? I don't know what kind of gecko that is. I have never heard of that. Happy Trans Visibility Day. Yes. We'd talked about that earlier. But again, for those who are unaware or were not here earlier, Happy International Trans Day of Visibility. I had retweeted a post that says, if you don't respect my trans homies, I'm gonna identify as a fucking problem. And that is very relevant today. Everyone scatter Jay is gonna try and make a view of Fursona like Seigi. Bro, I know Seigi is super against being a furry or whatever. But I feel like the Pine Mark, especially whenever like Risky doodled it out, it fit him so well. And like y'all can't even lie that it didn't fit him. It fit him perfectly. I pulled too much into politics on Blue Sky. Now using apps fill me with the super. I had to change my whenever it comes to Blue Sky because that was happening. I have to intentionally not interact with political posts, and I stopped getting them. Because my Discover page realized I wasn't interacting with it, or my For You page, like feed, saw that I didn't really interact with it much, and it started showing me more like artists and VTuber stuff, and so that's how I do not feel dread and despair whenever I open up Blue Sky now. I can just scroll through it and be pretty fine. And I don't follow really anybody that posts like anything too political there. Most people on there are just posting like, I follow a lot of artists and VTubers, so they're just posting art and VTuber stuff. He's very stubborn. I think we convert him if we kidnap him and put him in a person. Listen, he did say he would entertain it if he went to a con and was very drunk. So, do you like weird instruments? Oh, you got an automata? Oh my gosh, yes, those are so cute. I had a Miku one. Mecha! Oh my gosh, hi Mecha, how are you? Mods, can we get a shout out for Mechahonics in chat, please? Very talented artist there. Y'all should absolutely go follow. But I had to do that with TikTok. Yeah, it's you gotta curate the feeds. Like, that's the most important thing, is just curating what you're seeing and what's on your feeds, if you will. So like I have like 2 TikToks. I have like my old fursuiting TikTok, and then I have my VTuber TikTok. I primarily use TikTok on my old fursuiting account because like that's what I scroll, and then I just switch over to my VTubing account to like post a video, but I don't actually like scroll or really interact with anything on that account. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. But I see a lot of the like political posts on my old account because I've interacted with a lot of that stuff. So the algorithm like knows that it pushes that content to me because I do interact with that content. I do like repost things about like politics and what's going on in the world and whatnot. And so that does happen. But if I like, a lot of times if I'm just not in like a headspace to be looking at that stuff or dealing with it right now, I just won't get on that site. And so I kind of have my like different social media apps curated to what I'm like in the headspace to deal with at the time. Or yesterday, I hope you to Rise this week. Hell yeah. Oh, I've switched. Let me move myself back down there. Also, my stream schedules. I meant to talk about this again. I'm still experimenting with them. So far, I've only done, obviously this is the second week that I've done it, but I am fucking with the Monday, Tuesday evening stream, Thursday, Friday morning stream. If I'm able to like put in more streams, that'd probably be in the morning. Just morning streams are very convenient for me. They're very good for me. And like my schedule and what I've got going on in my life type shit. So if I do more streams, if I like add another day to it or whatnot, or if I switch things around again, it'll probably be me doing more stuff in the morning. I just really like keeping my evenings open. And I mean, after, being active and whatever I'm doing in the day and then streaming at night, and then like sometimes I stream so late that like I just end my stream and I go to bed right after. So there might be more morning streams, but for right now we're doing a two evening, 2 morning split. Hope you're doing well. I am, thank you. I hope you're doing well, Potion. ADSU won't let me stick to a schedule. Let me not say that. I feel like I am insane. I feel like I'm going crazy if I don't stick to a schedule. Like I feel like I have to be on some type of schedule. I don't like just sporadically doing things. I kind of have like my days planned out and whatnot, and then if something pops up that like interrupts my schedule that I have in my head, it makes me feel a certain way. Whoa, sharks! Oh my fellas. Hello, Shark-Sided! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Yay J Bay, your two-form Yappy Bat Tuber. Just yapping away, to be honest. How was your stream? What were you up to? Also, oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Thank you so much. Is it Brokies? Is that Queer Robin Hood, British Guy, Dr. Brown, Kobold, Jordy, and the Looper? Thank y'all all for the follows. Welcome in. How's it going? And Wolf Potato, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, Lyrical Coin and Greasy Cheeseball and Jack's Arts, thank y'all for the follow. We're playing the OG Tomodachi. OG! I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much again for the raid. If you got a raid and run to take care of yourself, stream's very tiring. Make sure you do that. We are partner pushing, so lurks are greatly appreciated. Had a little series going on, but it's been great. Oh, hell yeah. Also, Sleepy and Passion, thank y'all for the follows. Zorn, thank you. I was struggling when I was trying to go through it. I've been seeing you on Instagram and didn't click where you're rating it. OG! Well, hi! If you see me before, I do post a lot on Instagram. I try to post daily on Instagram, YouTube, and Blue Sky. So if you see me yapping, something happening. You might have seen my 3D models as well. That's other videos. I'm not always just 2D. I have 3D too. You might have seen my furry form in either dimension. But yeah, that's me. Hi, welcome in. I hope you have a good time here. Oh my goodness. Want to drop the peeps off? You've been killing it. I'm a lurk and eat a burrito. Ooh. I hope you enjoy your burrito. Listen, I hope your burrito treats you. Oh, here. Speaking of the two forms, furry form. Yeah, boy, thank you for the follow. I hope your burrito treats you well. I had a burrito last week that did not treat me well. And it did not treat me well the next day on stream. I had to pause my stream to go take a shit. I've seen you around. Oh, gee, you see me around too? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Also, it's Gambit time. Bet those channel points. And Bohemian, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Turn for my second Persona quiz. They gave me a Griffin this time. They're lining you up for a Chimera. It is what it is, Surdy. Quick Raiders, all of you bet 10 points so you can get rich. Oh my gosh. Vex, you and your devious plotting against other people. Wait, was the last coin flip was heads. Why is my money lower? I don't know. Did you bet heads last time? I think I did it right. Added chalupa and 3 Doritos Locos Tacos. Oh, hell yeah. Actively tormenting myself with a bowl of spicy ramen. Oh my god. Why? What? Go to Mario movie. Thought I would clean my system so I don't need a bathroom trip. You can see the consequences of my actions right now. That's a plan that you have there. I'll be on. That is a plan. Is it a plan that I would ever come up with or go with? Absolutely not. But it is a plan. Your models are so cute. Oh, thank you. Y'all are so nice to me. My models were done by QWERTY Soda, if y'all are curious about who made them. If you do exclamation point credits, I have a Google Doc that links to all of anything that you see on my stream. I commission somebody else. I don't have any artistic skills like that, so I pay other people to do the artistic things for me, and I just come on here and yap with them all. But if you ever want to see anybody who's credited for my models and stuff, I do have all of that linked there. Thank you. I see the same Persona quiz. Mine is so fucking basic. I'm gonna ignore my results and move on. Oh, did they give you like a wolf or a fox or something? They give you a dog? Say, God gives us the hardest battles to his strongest warriors. I'm not one of them. Stop. Dog, I be saying that so often. It was a fox, yeah. Said, do you like me or something? Yeah, Jamie. Yeah. Anytime anybody compliments me, I'm just like, me? You like me or something? Stop. I can't believe it. As much as obviously it's stupid for me to not be acknowledging the fact that, like, I do have I do acknowledge the fact that I have an awesome community, but, like, I do have people that like me, look up to me. I am not as small of a creator as, like, I used to be. I've grown significantly. People know me, people see my stuff, people like my stuff, people don't like my stuff. But the people that do like my stuff and they come in and tell me that they like my videos or they like my model, they like my design, I'm shocked every time, but I greatly appreciate it. It's so nice that y'all say these things to me. Y'all are too nice to me is what I'm saying. There are some people that are not nice to me at all. They are extremely rude to me, in fact. But I expect that. I think that's the thing, is I just expect everybody to be so awful. When people aren't awful, I'm thrown off. It's gonna be a deer and octopus spider kraken, but I'm still mad at those fuck ass results. Listen, you can be mad at the results. That's fair. What did y'all bet? What did y'all bet? 7.8k to 9.6k? Yeah, I'm rude and mean. That's me, guys. I'm the mean one. Surdy, I can't with you. You're so silly. Alrighty, let me coin flip. Did I do it right? You did great. You did great. Coin flip. Hello? Hello? Did I spell coin flip wrong? Did I did it just all right, I guess. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's heads. Why was it so? Oh no, Cernicus. Hold on, I have to remod you. I have to remod you. Because you got timed out. Yeah, I do have a thing. Like, no, yeah, you got shot. I do. It does time you out if, because I had a lot of people that were like doing the coin flip, themselves. Oh, fuck, that's not you. Hold on. I modded a random person. You have a. Okay, let me unmod whoever regular Sardicus is. And then you have a dash at the end of your name. There you go. You should have your sword back now. What was it? It was heads? I don't know why it was so late. With the like response there. But people used to like flip the coin themselves, and I didn't want people doing that. And so if anybody like does the coin flip command, it instantly times you out. But heads will be awarded 17.4k. Heads? It was heads? Yes. There we go. Sorry, modding or remodding Sardicus was was important there. I wanted my mod to have their power back. Didn't mean for them to get fucking sniped in the way that they did. Third quiz down, I got a red panda. Ooh. I feel like, you know, there's just so many different options that are in each quiz. So, I don't know if you'd ever get, like, a consistent result across any type of way. 8.9 to 11.2. Nice. Big wins. I'm so unique, guys. I feel awesome. I mean, what's the point thing? Oh, have you never been in like a Twitch chat before? So channel points are just like a thing that you accumulate. They're redeemed for them. So like as you watch a stream, you'll just accumulate these things called channel points. Mine specifically are called Bay Blossoms. Goes with the whole lore thing. Don't have to explain all that. But people can set up different, like, basically awards and things that you can redeem, like me being pixelated and the maid outfit right now, or different redeems that I have that cost these points. And, you know, if you're subscribed, you'll earn more points than people who aren't subscribed and whatnot, and you earn a certain amount when you follow somebody. But it's just like a fun interactive, or a way to like add interactivity into a stream, is giving people the ability to redeem stuff with channel points. Also, thank you for the Queen's Care package. So yeah, that's what the points are. And so I have it to where in my channel, I offer the ability for people to gamble those points on a coin flip, either heads or tails. And so you can, you know, earn a bunch of points or lose a bunch of points if you win or lose the gamba. I have no control over how channel points gets sent out and how they're used. Hi, Knights, welcome in. It's completely on Twitch side, so I can't like give people channel points. I can't necessarily remove channel points or anything like that. It's just a fun thing that Twitch added. I'm done using my points. Thank you for showcasing the use of points. You're fine. Again, I don't. Also, hello, Knights and Armors. I never tell people that they have to subscribe or anything like that. I was just explaining how it works to you. So don't feel pressured to subscribe. You don't have to. It's fine. You don't have to explain yourself either. Plenty of people are very regular chatters in my streams and come and show up every single day and have been watching me for over a year or multiple years and don't subscribe, and I don't take any offense to that. It is a-okay. Times are rough. The economy sucks, so you're totally fine if you cannot subscribe. I don't want anybody to ever feel like they have to, or I'm not forcing them to, or anything like that. It's definitely not what's going on. Oh, I'm pixelated again. Oh, you're dancing. What is this? Is this a Jeff? Yeah, this is Jeff. This is Jeff dancing in a maid dress. Oh my god! You know, as somebody who does not play Marvel Rivals whatsoever. Smalls! Hi, Smalls! How are you? Can we get a shout out for Smalls VT, please? I took one on BuzzFeed and it gave me a wombat. You know, that's a choice, I guess. These Fursona furry articles or quizzes, I feel, you know, for me personally, I think you should just pick what animal you like the most. Oh, Serty, you were the Bex at L. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. How was Repo earlier? I was lurking in your stream. I saw you were live while I was live, so I just had it open in the background. I saw you're playing Repo. How was that? What's your favorite animal? Well, funny enough, I literally said you should make your fursona your favorite animal, but like bats are not my favorite animal. My favorite animal is actually a capybara, but I think bats are really cool, and I feel like I could relate to them. So why is your Twitch font Comic? It's Comic Sans. Oh, 7TV. Oh, April Fools. That probably is why. Saying I'm a furry. If I want my persona to be a Mosasaurus. Yeah, you can make plenty of people have like dinosaur sonas, if you will. There's a whole VTuber there are multiple VTubers, in fact, who are dinosaurs, and like their model is like an actual. I think they have human forms now, but like their models, whenever they started or like in some part of their journey, were actual dinosaurs. Like it was a dinosaur VTuber, which I think is so cool. Make your persona what you vibe with. Watch 5 other people try to uppies everything to death. Yep, that's how it'll be. The Dino Nuggy emotes is crazy. I would have to be a bird because my first and last name are both birds. Huh. I never thought about, like, I feel like it does probably line up very well for you to be a bird. But if you didn't want to be a bird, you wouldn't have to. Obviously, like, my Sona and like my name are not related whatsoever. I just gave her a new name. Like my furry form, my Sona's name is Xenia, and like that's like a name that I go by online a lot. But I mean, people just also call me Jay because my username is Yay JBay. That's very easy to pick out. You wouldn't know my Sona's name is Xenia unless like either you knew me before I was like a VTuber and then before I was like online like this, or I wouldn't say online like this, but back whenever I was like I used to go by Xenia the Bat online, and I made a lot of my friends during that time, so they still call me Xenia. And then, you know, as I've become a VTuber and grown my community here, a lot of people just call me Jay because it's easy to pick from my name, but not related at all. Been on a raid train that started at a dinosaur VTuber. See, exactly. Sorry, streaming and good streams. Okay, for sure. Why not? Anyways. But yeah, no, I think y'all should just, if you want to make a fursona, make it whatever you want. You don't have to take a quiz to figure out or anything like that. You can just do what you want to do. Domain expansion, unlocking fursona. Man, I've had people give me like domain expansion ideas that were really good, but I low-key forgot them. I should figure a domain expansion out for myself. Pick the name Robin. Oh, you do love birds? Other options would be sloth, Pico, or octopus. Okay, well, if you love birds and you have the name Robin, then I mean it kind of does line up perfectly. I'm not gonna lie. But again, you can go with whatever you want. Oh, should I tell y'all this? Is there a reason for me to not tell y'all this? Hold on, I'm thinking. I guess. Missing any content? No, I've just been yapping. I've just been yapping about whatever today. I don't think there's really any drama or anything going on. People have for the most part, kind of stuck to themselves and whatnot. Is it the DC thing? It is. I'm debating if I can talk about that domain expansion, the Yap field. Twin, new ideas. Oh, okay. The questions made me want to throw my phone out of my window going 80 miles per hour. Is there an NDA? No, there's not necessarily an NDA. Actually, yes, I think there is, because they will tell me whenever I can announce that. So I cannot talk about it yet. So I'd say for the most part, self-imposed NDA. They do announce though when you can, like they in their information will say, you know, you can now start posting about when it is. Normally it's whenever they have it like scheduled. So thank you, Certicus. I do appreciate it. You did help me with the decision making on that. More NDA. Techie Wacky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Corporate, that's crazy. It's self-imposed NDAs. It's not even necessarily NDAs from other people. It's just me feeling like I shouldn't say something yet until something is locked in. Oh, we actually talked about this the other day. Somebody had asked like if I would go corpo. and I talked about how I don't really see what what difference I'd have if I went, like, if I ended up becoming a corporate VTuber. I'll be honest, I don't think I would really ever be corpo, only because, like, I don't want them taking my money. All the, like, money that I, like, get from, like, my streams and whatnot, like, they would take a cut of that, and I don't want that happening. Like, I feel like I've kind of earned this shit, you know? Speaking of corporate chills, chat, keep your hydration with Jace W. Very true. Thank you, Doodles. Make sure y'all are drinking W. Use code YayJBay at checkout. Is it? No, the Feng Gang is not a corpo. No, that's just me and my 3 other VTuber friends all had very, like, overlap. Whenever we made the Feng Gang, all of us were around, like, the same size, and most of our communities just were in one another's, like, chats. Like, we basically all shared the same community. So we were like, why don't we just make one Discord server that we keep them all in? And then obviously, like, things have slightly changed from there. But, like, no, the Feng Gang started as just, like, all of our communities were basically the same. So we just combined them into one Discord. My 4th quiz, I got the most normal persona of a tiger. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Where's my water? You have a bedtime story? No, I don't. I was just talking about how I don't think really anything's going on. People have, like, stuck to themselves. I mean, most of, like, the drama that's going on in the VTubing community right now it's like the same shit. Like, it's just the, like, bitches like what's her name, Powder, just does something racist or puts out another rage baity post because her views started going down, so she has to farm engagement by putting out something rage baity. Like, that's really all that goes on right now, and I have most of those people blocked, so it's nothing exciting or anything like that. There's nothing new going on. It's just the same shit. Am I switching Kokomori Forest? Wait, thinking true forest. Damage greater than more Fang members are present, like some Akatsuki type shit. Chimera, you're kind of cooking with that. I'm not gonna lie. I'd say the only thing there is that, like, Kokomori Forest is specifically my lore, so, like, the other members of the Fang Gang aren't really, like, a part of that. But they are, like, are like, because, like, we're such a close friend group and whatnot, we've low-key been, like, intermingling our lores, if you will. So, yeah, fuck it. I'll take that for sure. Let me write this down somewhere. I'll put this in resources. I just like keeping cool messages and whatnot, if you will. Oh, where was I? Some say Saki still torments them all to this day. I've seen you on Instagram. Yeah, I be posting on Instagram a lot. That's fair. Wish more VTubers did it since I think it was a cool idea. Minus your group, I think only one other group. Funny enough, most of them are furries. Yeah, like it's fun, and, like, even with like us kind of diverging in paths and, like, not even sharing a lot of the same community, like, I think it's still fine to have all of our communities together. Are the other ones that you're aware of, Dad Night? Is the other one, is it the Dog Girls? Is it Puppy Wuppy and Wuuchi and Swindy? I think they have one other person in that group. I'm just curious. I think, oh yeah, sure, Shy Lily was getting compared to Cinder. That was another thing. The blacklist, the VTuber blacklists were finding each other. I don't, like, it's just, honestly, it's just, it's always the same shit. It's always the same shit of, like, bitches can't communicate. That's all the drama ever is. And also another thing is that, like, I don't spend all of the drama that comes from, like, VTubing and whatnot. It's always on Twitter. It's, like, almost, I'd say 90% of the time it's on Twitter, and I don't use really Twitter anymore. So I don't see that stuff anymore either. And I've kind of, like, you know, obviously I still yap about the stuff when I am aware of it, but it's not like a focus of my content like it was before, you know. Your request has been fulfilled? My request has been fulfilled. What did I request? I feel like that's so ominous. Oh, hi, Lassie. How's it going? Yeah. Another good reason to not use Twitter. No, it's a mix of animals, white tiger, hyena, and a rat, I think. Oh, got you. Oh, that request! Risky, don't make me ban you. Don't make me ban you. Your first fucking message that you sent in here. Is your husband a car guy? No. Bringing around for police fightings for nothing but $5 and a Big Mac. Exactly. Also, hi, Arx. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Do we have the battle one? Bro, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this. Save image. Save image. Where is this at? This is under Rex. Let me put a 1 on this. Oh, where's Cinder's Discord right now? I have to post this in there. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This is so important. Battle. You ain't safe either, nigga. Oh fuck. This is so good. I'm glad. I use Twitter to look for updates for games that I'm waiting for to come out. Respect. Hi Kenyon, welcome in. How's it going? Hi Dib. Hope you're having a good time. I got Snake, Griffin, Redhead, Panda, and Tiger. Yo, you know, whichever one you vibe with, I guess. Could make the eyes completely accurate, so I have that's okay. It's you can very clearly tell that it's battle, and that's exactly what I needed. I'm so. You've missed my journey of first auto placement. The Risky says I was here from the start. What is that fucking Chica line? I was the first. I have seen everything. That was Risky. About to put it on a wheel. Honestly. Also, I want you to know Risky's horrendous first message that she sent of words that don't mean anything. She sent me this TikTok of combining like 2 words and it she said she was going to use it and I told her I would ban her for using it. Risky is the best. I absolutely love my mods. Risky especially, as she was the first. She's seen it all. Been here since basically the get. So y'all absolutely please love and respect my mods, as they are fantastic. And again, just doing this for the love of the game, because I can't compensate them. I can barely afford my own life. But soon. Look. Certicus. You know, I might be about to be down 2 mods, in fact. Mayhaps. As I was just saying how much I loved my mods, I'm about to lose 2 of them. Y'all pissing me off. Also, I was super supposed to play Ratcoin today and I didn't do it. Oh, surely not. Let's not be I want you to know, Certicus, I do blame you for this. I've started saying Shirley way more than I ever have because, like, of you saying it, especially, like, in the Discord hangouts whenever I was playing Monster Hunter Stories 3. I catch myself now whenever I'm, like, talking about something. I'm like, surely this is the case. Instead, I can replace them both. Vex wants that head mod position. I'm going to buy the game like 2 days. Yeah, I need to. Oh, Danny! OG! How about fellas? Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Danny, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Yay J Bay, your 2-form Yappy Bat Tuber. How was your stream? How was Donkey Kong Bonanza? Also, if you got a raid and run, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. We are partner pushing, so lurks are greatly appreciated. If you want to turn that volume down to 1% and leave it on in the background, that is A-okay. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. Surely Twitch sees the stream and think there's no way you shouldn't be partner. Listen, I'm really hoping that, like, I just put in the application and they're just like, you're in. Like, they just auto-accept it type shit. It was fun. Never played it before. I've never played it myself, but it looks like a lot of fun. I'm glad you had a good time with it. Man, I would very much greatly appreciate. Yes, let's get your partner. The application for me opens up on Saturday. I'm so nervous. I'm very grateful to all of my friends that are partnered, that have, like, sent me their, like, information or, like, this, whatever they put for their application. So, like, I can have an idea of, you know, these things have worked for these people. I can figure out what I can put for my application. But I'm so nervous. I'm just so nervous. I do think I very much am feeling like I will get it the first time around. But, like, just knowing that, like, there's a possibility I don't get it the first time around makes me want to throw up. But I believe. But thank you so much. I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all have been awesome, and everybody who's been here around supporting me, hanging out, lurking, chatting, all of that, especially during the partner push. Y'all are godsends. I can't thank y'all enough, to be honest. If you don't get it the first time, we just slay again, repeat performance. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, because I think if you don't get it the first time, you have to wait like maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2 or 4 weeks, and like I'm pulling the numbers to like do it again. So if I have to do it again, I can do it again for sure. The scan was evil. Oh my god, y'all in these line scans, dog. But I don't want to do that. I saw on Instagram. God, why is everybody seeing this fucking Instagram clip? Why is that the video that y'all are seeing on Instagram? If you don't get it, do they tell you? I don't know if they tell you why they didn't approve it or not. So I actually do not know. Mizu replied she was worried because it was past 2 weeks and no reply. I have heard that it's kind of better if the longer you wait, or like the longer you don't hear back, the more likely it is that you'd be fine. Pax, OG! Can we get a shout out for Paxi Pop, please? I've heard that, you know, the longer the better, basically, on waiting. Like, if you hear back very, like, quickly, most of the time, that can be a rejection. But, you know, sometimes there's a possibility you hear back quickly and it is an acceptance. But if it's taking a while for you to hear back, then, like, it's a better possibility that you're getting accepted for it. Oh, you got a hyena? Nice. I thought about, not necessarily changing my Sona, but maybe making, like, an alternative. Because, like, there's, like, you could have, like, a true Sona, which is, like, supposed to, like, really resemble you and also be, more realistic as an animal. I was thinking about making my, like, true Sona a hyena. But yeah, I don't know. I love Xenia. I love my bat. She just, I feel like she really does embody me. Even if she is, honestly, like, partial fantasy creature. Because she's part dragon, but I like it. Good to see you. Yes, good to see you, Pax. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going good for you. Very excited about I forgot to even talk about it here. Sub Raiders, I'm AJ, 3 form Yappy Bat Tuber. Why do people want me to have a 3rd form? You're not the first person to say 3 form. I've had multiple friends be like, all right, yeah, time to bust out the 3 form Bat Tuber. Live and kicking, how are you? I'm doing good. I forgot to say it, but from the charity stream last week, we raised $1,500 for the Houston Food Bank. So thank y'all, everybody who participated in that and sharing it and donating. That was very awesome. That's bringing it up. The hyena, I gotta admit, you do be giving a little. Yeah, like I feel like I have it. I feel like I have a little yin, if you will. Time for Xenia Yena to make her appear. No, I would not. First of all, I'd say I love bats way more than I do hyenas. So I don't think I would ever switch necessarily. I'd make a new character. It wouldn't be Xenia if I made like a hyena character. It would be something new. But you know, it's not 3rd form more animalistic. I think that I do have my feral form. Of my of Xenia, who was and is based off of a Nargacuga, because Nargacuga is my favorite monster for Monster Hunter, and I love Monster Hunter. Y'all, I was supposed to play the Gamba game today. I'm just yapping. I knew I was gonna yap today. Yin Jean Bean. No, I don't want to do that. Still laughing at when I was black naming the Pokemon last stream. Oh my god. Jay yapping never. Zombie! Can we get a shout out for Zombie, please? Zombie, how are you? How's it going? How are you doing? I'm telling you, I need to grab you and Geronimo. I've just honestly, somebody had brought this up earlier and I meant to actually like harp on it more, but I'd forgotten because obviously y'all know I forget everything. Because somebody talked about, like, getting me more collabs. I want to collab more. I will be honest. I, for the most part, do my collabs off stream because as I was focused on, like, growth and especially with the partner push, collabing on stream does not do well for me, like, numbers-wise. Even if I do have fun, I'm having a grand old time, I feel like a big part of my like content and what I do is talking with y'all, and because in a collab I'm more focused on talking with like the people that I'm collabing with rather than looking at chat and like focused on y'all like that, I feel like people are not interested in watching it as much as they are whenever I am just regularly streaming. So I have avoided collabing on stream. I will say when I get that check mark, I will probably bring back some collabs, because then I'm not as worried about like having to hit these numbers every stream type shit. I can have streams that are lower, streams that are higher. The Yap Monster must be fed. But yeah, you should go. No, I don't see myself ever collabing with that Cinder. Cinder Slash, I would collab with for sure. Cinder with an S? I mean, I'll be honest, from like her whole drama thing, I don't think she's this evil mastermind, whatever you wanna call her, or people have called her. I just don't see myself being in a position to where I would ever collab with her. We have drastically different content styles as much as I'm aware of. Not to say I wouldn't like collab with, like, obviously I've collabed with lewd tubers and sus tubers, if you will, and those who have different content styles than I do. I just don't think I'd ever be in like any type of circle that she's in. And yeah, she like her big evil was like, she is a shit friend. I'll be honest, even that like people who are, I guess, like shitty friends and people that are like content rotted or brain rotted, content brain rotted, if you will, I don't think it's bad necessarily to deal with if you know that's what you're going into. I think this the issue that made it so bad is all the girlies in that situation were expecting genuine friendship with somebody who is content brain rotted. If I now, like, for some reason, Cinder with an S, by the way, came and wanted to collab with me or something, I know what kind of person she is. I have a very good idea of the character that I would be dealing with, and I know what I do in those situations to not be, upset that this person is very, like, I'm aware she is content brained. I'm aware that this is not a genuine friendship that is going to be established here. Again, I doubt I'd even do it, but if I was ever in that situation, I'm not at risk like those girls were in the situation they were. Yeah, they were expecting genuine friendship. Accused her of being an evil mastermind and became the evil masterminds in the process, but, yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think it's worth the collab too. Yeah, because, like, she really, like, caters to gooners. Like, that's her audience. I, for the most part, try not to, like, I wouldn't say I try to avoid it completely. Again, a lot of my friends are lewd tubers, and I do play games with my friends even on their streams and whatnot. But I would say, for the most part, I do try to avoid putting myself in a situation where I'd have people coming to me expecting the same content from the person. Like, if I collab with a lewd tuber, for example, they'd come to me thinking I'm doing the same shit as them. No, like, I wouldn't. Luna is like, she's like sus. She's lewd adjacent. I wouldn't fully call her a lewd tuber, but like, I feel like, because me and her collab, obviously, I'm pretty sure I'm collabing with her tomorrow. I feel like her audience, because like I have come to her stream several times and they're aware of me, they know I can be silly, goofy, I can laugh at and make whatever sex jokes that people be making or whatever, but they know whenever they come over, if they do come over to my stream, I'm not giving y'all, just me sitting here bouncing my tits, and y'all aren't getting like NSFW art of me, stuff like that. They know that like that's not my content style, and so they shouldn't be expecting that from me. And so I try to just make sure that I make that clear whenever I go over to other people's streams, especially if they do have that like style of content and like that's what they do. I like that's not what you'll get here. It's not. She makes lewd. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, she likes like funny lewd jokes and stuff like that. She'll talk about like her model's jiggle physics and very show it off type shit. My model does have jiggle physics. I don't necessarily try to show it off. I wish I didn't have it, to be honest, because I know people do look at that and very much focus on it, but it's not something I care for. If I didn't have it, it would actually be better. Yeah, we're not lewd. We're just silly. We're just silly goofy over here. So there's stuff like that. John's the yeah, exactly. Also, honestly, y'all gonna get hit with another ad, but I was gonna wrap up soon anyways. I think I'm just gonna call it right here, and try to raid y'all out really fast before that ad breaks hits. Being uncontrollable is not your responsibility, so we're all for the. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Where do y'all want to? Honestly, I could take y'all over to Luna. She's playing Fallout 3. Okay, I know I could take y'all to Luna, but I could take y'all over to Puppy Wuppy, and I don't think I've rated Puppy in a fat minute. Oh, Puppy's doing an IRL. I have to take y'all to Puppy. I have to take y'all to Puppy. Okay. I'm taking y'all to Puppy Wuppy. Here's a raid message if you're not subscribed. Here's a raid message if you are. Sorry to wrap up so quickly. I just don't want y'all to get hit with another round of ads. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I'll be on other people's collabs. I'll be on other people's streams tomorrow. I'll post in the Discord where I'll be at. So join the Discord if you are not in there. Let me send y'all over to Puppy. I think did she get a new? Oh, and she's singing! Puppy's singing too! Okay, I have to send y'all over there. Thanks, I hope y'all have a good time. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is. And let's get this raid started. Bye-bye!